course, I wasn't unmuted, chat. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Australia's Tabletop Wargaming Network. As per usual, I'm ScottyD. I'm your commentator this weekend at South Pacific Gaming Major GT. We've got round 2 coming at you. We got a really interesting matchup. I really hope this is going to be a great game. We've got Dex, aka Jake, on T'au Empire, going into Nik on Adepta Sororitas for this round. It's going to be really cool. I'm really looking forward to this matchup. I will get the clock going in a second as well, because we are now at 3 hours. And the quicker I get that started, the more accurate it will be on stream for you guys. We're going to swap over basically straight away. I need to make sure that things are updating on the overlays. So we'll get that all sorted. Let's see if it'll do this. There we go. It's updated. Thank the Lord for that. I got no idea what's going on with the dice camera. Something has happened to it. That's really not ideal. I may have to get that sorted in a second here, but to walk you through what the round details are, they'll update in a second on screen. And they'll spool up. We are not playing. There we go. There we go. All updated.
Sunforges.
There we go.
What did Sunforges do again?
I was just trying to signal the guys that they're on.
Oh, sorry, I meant the fire knives.
But we've got, yeah, it's going to be a really interesting game. I'll get the list and all that up for you guys in a second.
And, yep, Riptide, I sort of know what the Nova Reactor does.
Once per game, dead wounds on a gun.
Oh, no. I got rid of that. Yep. I was meant to unpin it, not remove it.
Pathfinders, observe
so, for the mission, we are playing Tipping Point with Smoke and Mirrors on Purge the Foe, so you can strat reserve up to 500 points, and then also Purge the Foe. So kill one, hold one, kill more, hold more is basically the way that this one is going to work, ladies and gentlemen. Really, really straightforward. Guys are on mic, as you can probably hear. And we are going to be getting underway shortly. I'm going to get their lists into some pace spins so we can get everything all sorted for, what do you call it? For you guys, we got the poll going and all that. Trying to let them know that the goal...
Right.
Go.
Yep. So, I suppose we roll off. See you guys.
All right. Let me go
You got
to
any infiltrators?
Yeah, I got
pop down here, and I'll hide for a second, and I'll unhide. I don't know what's going on with the dice camera.
Right. Well, I'll do my infiltration first because it's. I'm
gonna have to add it in fresh, chat. I got no idea what's going on here.
Scout. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Scout. Yes, my Dominions who are on foot, and my other half of my Dominions will make the tank scout, the immolator they're in, which I'll mark out. They'll have the model.
I don't know what has actually gone on here, chat.
So I'll take this side.
So what I'll do
is it the green?
Deep Strike.
let me just
Yes,
discard that for a second.
Strike, I'll have Morven in strategic reserve. I'll
hide that. I will go
reserve
here.
slot. My other one in my Zephyr will go to
And I'll add it in a few other spots.
I have like some supplementary indirect. It's like
just the smart missile systems and stuff. Yeah. All right. So make sure you have to look at something before you fire those, and you're just like, well, cool. I'm hitting on 6s.
Awesome, love it. Like, cool. 6s are great.
All right. We'll put that unit there.
All right. So I'll add this dice tray in.
Yeah. If they're on the second story, they're actually on the ground floor.
Yeah, it makes sense. Just easy to see.
Yeah.
Get this done real quick for you guys, chat. I don't know what actually occurred to have this end up.
Represented by a base.
Wow, this camouflage system's so good. He's flat.
It has happened.
No, I picked up one of my what I call sword and board girls, and the shield arm just came up, and I'm just mid-game. I'm like, yo, I'm just gonna put you to the side. I'll repair you and put you back on the field in 2 seconds. Oh yeah, sorry. The other thing in Deep Strikes is the Monofuge as well. Who's my blown up character. So basically, my equivalent to Shadow Sun.
I've never seen it before, so I'm excited to see it. Oh, those guys are sick.
Yep. They're actually Jay's ones. But he's lent me them pretty much on a pseudo-permanent basis at the moment. Okay, so next deployment will be... Where are they? Where are they? There we go. These girls who will enter the objectives there where I can feel it. Yep.
All right, Dice Camera is back in position, hopefully now, chat, and no longer be a problem. I
you have
don't
any
know
way of
what
falling back and
happened
shoot?
when it was
So the Riptide
removed.
and the Ghost Kills can all fall back and shoot from no penalty.
Yeah, because they got the
Same with
it's the system. Yeah.
Swap over here. Yep, perfect. We've got it on the
battle
top
suits
down as
themselves
well.
can't.
Easy money.
Okay.
Easy money. So, now let's get the list all sorted for you guys.
actually
I'll
adjust
let
that
these
so it's
guys
in
go
there.
through deployment and such. In terms of deployment map, that is roughly what we're looking at. It's tipping point
Alrighty.
again, so same as last round. And we'll get the polls and all that going in a second as well, ladies and gentlemen.
Do you know how? Do you need to know anything about my army while I'm gone?
I know they exist. I know of. I've played
Alright.
against this before.
So I basically get the ability to use 2 miracle dice per phase per
I know-
one.
I know- Sort of just like when things come up. It's like,
Yeah. All right. So you don't have any mortal wound problems except the dead wounds thing, but
yeah.
so I have a strat. So 4 of my strats, if I use them on a jump pack unit, will become a 3-inch aura around them and infect everyone. The only ones that don't do that are the ones that are basically one that buffs my AP and gives me a miracle dice if I kill a model. One gives me lance, does the same thing. Gives me
All right, poll is going for you guys,
The
so
rest,
get your votes in.
5 up feels no pain
I'll
against
get
mortals.
these lists
a
sorted.
sorry, there's 3 that do with the AoE. I've got an uppy downy strat as well. Yeah, so +1, what's your -1 to hit, ignore all modifiers, and 5 up feels no pain against mortals. Also known as, oh cool, I brought this entire army to say, God, I hope I run into a Death Guard player. I've turned off your entire plague bonus. I'm afflicted. Cool, I don't care. Yep, the girls are down.
It's been such a long time since I played T'au. Last time I played T'au was at Gonghammer in November. I brought T'au now.
Did you win? No, you brought a town arm.
Fantastic timer.
Hey, but having fun's the important part. Alright.
It's
So-
awesome because the town it peaks over the 3-story ruins. So as
Oh,
soon
you
as
can just have the tip of the gun.
yeah,
there.
as soon as I touch this, it's just like everything. Yeah, I think I'll stick the hammerhead here.
So my scouting dominions. It's the purple line. Yeah.
Purple line, yeah.
This is the map I like playing for the ritual. Mostly because I can just hide 2 objectives in the back corner.
Exactly, that's so good. Shadow Sun, let's go back here. More behind the wall.
Yep.
Oh, there's actually a decent side. Yeah.
Dominion casting. Yep. So this is the casting that the immolator that scouts. I nearly said castigator. Castigators can't do that. It'll be there. It shouldn't be touching the terrain. Effectively.
Stealth suits back here. Stealthing.
What's the range of your riptides?
72.
Okay, so wherever they want.
Wherever they want.
I had to try and do a duel against 2 Doomsday Arcs, and I'm sitting there going, the entire mid-firing lane is just wherever he wants, and so's mine, but he hits harder than me.
72 for the Doomsday Arc, 36 for the Hammerhead, and 36 for the Ghost Kill.
Okay, you mean 72 for the
Sorry,
Riptide.
yeah.
I was about to say Doomsday Arc.
Sorry.
What? Where did that
What
come
in my
from?
head, man?
You're like, I want to play Necrons now. Let's get rid of this building.
Yeah.
That's also sitting off. The Imperial design here is terrible.
Yeah, should be 5.
All right. Oh, no. Straight the turret up. Okay, can't straight the turret up. There we go. Alright, it's not touching the train.
They're already starting to see some deployment
First kill.
happening, chat. Whilst I'm trying to get these lists
First kill.
sorted, we'll go
Oh, yeah.
through them.
No worries.
But a basic run through for the armies is T'au Empire being Mont'ka. They get, I believe it. I need to pull it up. Chat. Basically, they've got your guiding and observer units to benefit for shot.
I've got super glue.
Yes, please. I need emergency repair.
There you go.
Thank you.
What have I left to play? I've got Pathfinders. Pathfinders, Riptide.
Yeah,
and-
so yeah, that unit's just going there.
Yeah, cool. I'll just put down my other guys while you do that.
Yep.
Have a big long
Sometimes
think
you just
here.
got to swap browse.
Have a big long thinky boo, but we're not going to put these.
Come on, stick on, please.
We got some model repairs going on.
Okay, cool. Thank you for that. Here is your glue bottle. Warhammer, biggest danger, dropping your bottle and exploding into 1,000 pieces.
I put the fire knife chips there.
Yep, no worries.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen of chat.
All right, the
I've got these
non-scouting
lists for you.
immolator.
Let me get a post form. Otherwise, issues. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'll pin that. Sisters with 75%. Okay, interesting. Folks want to see the sisters win. Nice. All right, let's go through both of these lists. So, for Dex's, aka Jake's, I
We'll
may
go
call
here.
him Jake at some point.
Because you shouldn't be able to shoot
Uh,
them very
He
easily.
uses
Turn one.
a few different
Nope.
student names.
Unless
Fine.
I auto advance 6
Um,
the ghost kill and maybe
so,
if
T'au
something happens, I don't know. Probably
For
not.
Mont'ka.
Yeah, doing that's getting the ghost killed
During
instantly.
the first,
though.
second, and third battle rounds.
It's worth a shot. Okay, let him live. Let him believe.
During the first, second, and third battle
I
rounds,
believe
T'au
in the
Empire
Emperor, not the
units
greater
have
good.
the
We'll see
assault
what
ability.
happens.
And during the first, second, and third battle rounds, while the unit is guided, which is their army rule, they get lethal hits, which is nice. So he's got a Cadre Fireblade, he's got Shadow Sun, a Commander Enforcer with the coordinated exploitation enhancement. So whilst it's leading the unit, each time that unit is a observer unit, ranged weapon equipped by models in their guided unit have sustained hits 1 as well. Wild. And that is the only other enhancement. The other commanders do not have one. Then 10 breaches, a devilfish, 2 broadsides, rail rifle, sequence styles, and drone. A unit of fire knife battles with missile pod and 4 plasma rifles.
Besides, have you ever seen
Sunforged suit with just 6 fusions in there.
That's annoying.
Single ghost heal with Ion and
I
fusion.
know, right?
So
Hammerhead in there with Ion and Seeker missile. A Pathfinder team.
There is a
2
very-
Riptides
not
with
much
Ion
cover
and
in the middle.
Plasma. And then 2
So what I might
stealth
actually
suits
do-
with burst cannons and homing beacons with one of them having a
It's
frost,
fine.
the other one
getting
not.
to you. That's the hard part.
And then 2 Vest. Pretty straightforward in terms of the T'au. Then when it comes to systems, in terms of Army of Faith, when we get to walking through this, of course, I'll go back to each and go through their strats and such. So Army of Faith, of course, they've got Miracle Dice,
what's
and
your
then Adepta Sororitas units can perform
So
2
instead
acts
a
of faith
single
per
act of
turn
faith
instead
per
of 1.
phase, I'm allowed to use 2.
Oh, the two
Yeah.
different dice, yeah.
In terms of what Nick
And you
has
can
got
use an
in
act
his
of
list, he's
faith
got the
per unit
Demonophage, so
per
Ephriel, Stern, and
phase, yeah.
Kygnal.
And
Morven
can only
Vile is
replace certain
Warlord,
things.
a
It's basically
Canoness
everything except
with
for
the
not allowed to use
Litany
it
of
on
Faith,
random weapon
which
shot
is at
counts.
the start of your command
that would be
phase if the
stupid
bearer
on
is on the
Cascaders.
battlefield.
Oh, yeah.
Take
Yeah,
leadership tech.
instantly
If you do, you
slap
gain
6
a
shots on
miracle
that, and let's
dice.
go.
So that's really helpful.
Right.
Then Divine Aspect on a Hospitaller, Hospitaller, I should say. In your movement phase, you select one enemy unit within 12 inches of that bearer. The unit must take a battle shock check, and if they fail, you gain a miracle dice as well. So a lot of miracle dice generation in this army. Great. 10 systems of battle, standard fixed multi-melter, flamer, and hand flamer. You've got 10 sacristans with the mace and with
Oh, yeah, okay, cool.
just mace and the Inferno pistol on Superior.
I'm done.
they're buddies.
10 dominions with 4 melter guns in there. You've
There's
got
2 of them together.
2
They're
units
gonna-
of 5
yeah.
Seraphim with
Friends
2
I'm
Seraphim
guessing
having
his iron
hand flamers.
accelerator fell off.
Give me push.
You've then got 10
No.
novitiates,
Yeah, it's
10
like I
Zephyr,
haven't put them on.
2
'cause I like to have
castigators,
options
1 with
to
battle
be
cannon, 1 with
first
auto
aid.
cannon, all with triple heavy
Magnetization, my friend.
bolters.
I do have it here.
Then we've got
It's
3
fine.
Paragon
I know
War
he's got
suits,
it.
Yeah.
1 mace, 2
It
war
just,
blades,
if you're
and
sticking just
multi-melters,
like his arm,
and
like,
then
right
2
next to a wall, and I
immolators
would be able
with
to see
heavy
the tip
bolters
of
and
his gun, I'd
multi-melters in
make
there
all-
as well.
But the likelihood of that happening is super low.
So
You can just
really,
pick over the
really
top of the thing.
straightforward in terms of both players' lists.
True.
Which is pretty nice.
Yep.
We're about to see
So
who
you got
goes
dice
first
in there?
here, which is quite
You wanna go
spicy.
first, or do you-
Who's going to go first this game, ladies and
We'll see what
gentlemen?
happens. I
Let's
don't
see
like to
what
pick.
happens.
Oh.
Looks like
Well, I
Nick
guess I'm
is going to
first.
go
Pretty nice. Scout
first.
moves go immediately. I forgot my tape measure. Whoops. Here we are.
So player 2 is
So
going
16
first
scout
right now.
moves.
Oh, good
I
lord,
already did
something's
the
going on with the camera. I
machine.
need to fix that up.
The robot.
Yep, no worries. So they'll move to the middle. And this immolator will simply, in the fabled words of Initial D, Deja Vu, 6 inches is about there for the pivot. Sure.
Yep. I have 1 scout move.
Yep, and I'm guessing it's the Pathfinders.
It's the Pathfinders going back behind the wall.
Yeah. I figured that would be the case.
Who
If
would
you
it
go
be?
first, so you run up, you bomb my home field.
Exactly. They're gonna go sit nice and safe. I used to have the strike swiftly, the enhancement that gave scout to something within 6 inches, and I was like, oh, I can't.
All right, so in terms
Can't
of
drop 5
deployments,
points. It's
chat,
like,
let's
I'll take the
let's
core
have a
man
look
engagement one.
at
But that's got up to 40 points.
how everything is going
Yikes.
in
Alright.
terms of where stuff's deployed.
Cool.
Currently, as you can see, you've got your hammerhead
So,
and the
got a
devilfish
command
right
point.
there
Let's
next to the
See
2
what we get.
broadsides. You've got the
So, secondaries.
not the
Boom.
fire knife, the
Establish
I,
focus.
what is going
Alright,
on
not
with
bad.
that camera?
Marked for death. Why do I get
I'll-
that turn 1?
I will need to fix that up, chat.
You know what? I'm
I'll
going
need
to
to
just
fix
take
that
3
up.
CP for that.
I think you should. I'm gonna pick the 2 riptides and the hammerhead.
Okay, cool. One of my friends once had a 1,000 Suns. He was playing 1,000 Suns. He's like, I'm going to do Mark for Death. I'm going to pick my 3 disc chickens in my backfield. My other friend who's playing Death Guard goes, cool. I want every mortar to fire on that chicken.
Blackcaller, Blackcaller, Blackcaller.
Right, or within 6 inches of the center of the battlefield, which I can actually
Yeah,
do from
you're
behind the wall.
absolutely already there. You
Yep.
don't need to do anything.
Yep, cool, excellent. All right, great start. All right. Let's go. All right, so miracle dice generated for the start of battle round. It's a 6.
Perfect start.
All right. The 2 simulacrums. As that unit, as my novitiates and my battle sisters unit are both on a objective with the simulacrum.
They get the battle.
They get to check for it. They don't. Any of theirs go off. And then the Canoness, because she's on field, will also do a.
Just trying to
leadership
get
check,
this
see if I generate the next
fixed up
one.
as quick as I can,
I do.
chat. I don't know what the heck is going on with the dice camera today. It's seeming to
Not a
play
great start
silly
dice-wise,
buggers.
but at least I did better with a 6.
You did.
Which is always a good thing to have.
I like to just keep checking.
1. Alright.
So yeah, I mean, I'm sure you know, Ghost Killer is light up the stealth.
Yes. Alright, I'm going to advance the Sacrosanct
And I'll
unit.
just go start their clock for them.
I'm going to automatically burn my 6 Miracle Die. Oh. Sorry, Scotty.
Nah, that's clock tampering. Red card, you're out. Sorry.
Outside clock tampering. Alright, so they'll just move 12.
The memes, chat. The memes.
What?
When you just selflessly plug your event and sometimes
I'm gonna try. I mean, I got the shirt.
Did I tell you about this event? Yeah, but now you're on stream.
Ah, true.
So everybody knows.
Everybody will know. Every 5 minutes, a little alarm will go off. Oh, it's a super cool 6-man player event. Come on by.
Righty, they'll just pop in there. They'll stay where they are because otherwise,
Can I advance and charge?
no.
Okay.
God, I wish this army had that in any way, shape, or form.
All right, there we go, chat. The dice camera
we do
has
not.
been fixed
So-
once again.
They're
Hopefully
just gonna
not
stay where they are.
Any
Just go on
further
that.
issues with that today.
That's a Dominion
I
one.
pray and I hope. Okay,
So that's
So
Tank's
both
gonna
really
advance.
interesting.
I'm just
Nick's
gonna
got
grab a
first
couple of dice,
turn.
Put it over this side of the table, just so I have
why,
a spare
why is
set.
it showing?
Yep. So that's going to advance 5 inches. So it's gonna
Okay,
pivot, move
so
13.
in terms of his objectives, what's he's got? Established locus,
What's
marked for
great about
death. So
Canada-
marked is just
What?
going to be a CP for him.
You know what's great about
Established
What?
locus, he
so
actually
massive.
could get quite
it's
easily
on a
with these
circular base.
dominions
it? Which means it doesn't pay pivot.
that are sitting right here, I believe,
like
because
you
they
need to, it
scouted
sits
forward.
there. Oh no, I'm going
So
to
he
have
could
to,
be able
I
to
don't
get
know,
in
It's a
there.
montka, which means it can advance, auto advance 6. Just move
And my phone
14,
obviously
and
thought
just
I was
sit in the
talking
middle of
about
the board.
Siri, which I wasn't.
Live.
Okay, let's go
Okay,
here.
that's that.
There's some really interesting stuff going on. First turn for movement. When we look at, actually, I want to look at Nick's
Well, I don't know
deployment.
what I was thinking.
So in
Oh,
terms
sorry,
of Nick's
sticky
deployment, we can
objectives.
see
Just
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
put a red, I'm gonna
that
put
he
just a
has
red dice.
one castigator there.
that's
He
a
has
little token
immolator up
Oh, you
there
got some tokens?
with
Excellent. That
the
works even better.
sacrosanct. The novitiates
so
are up
that's
on this
sticky.
side. You've
Yeah,
got
take
the.
three.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what those
I'm
are.
actually
I'll
just
get
gonna
a
put it in
closer
front of
look
me
in a
so everyone can
second.
see it.
You've got another another
tank
castigator
is
by the
just
back
going
there,
to
a 5
move here and
sister
pivot,
squad, and then a
and just sit there.
seraphim squad.
Yep.
I think.
Nice and safe.
I think
Makes
they
sense.
might be the Zephyrim as well, quite possibly. So
These
we'll,
Dominions,
let's
they're
get
just
it.
gonna move this
Yep,
way.
Dominions
Stay
are going to
within
get in
6
there.
inches, they will be establishing locus for me.
There we go. We got the established locus call, which is called Gucci. So now that I'm back, let's have a look at what we have got. Yeah, the unit that is down here is the Zephyrim. Zephyrim are on the board. You got the novitiates over
Right,
there,
over
as
there.
well as the
So you get outside that.
sacrosancts.
8.
As you can hear me with an echo, I do apologize about that, chat.
So I'm just gonna
Um,
2 to pivot. And then, so
get
which
the
means it's 8-inch
zoom
move.
out a little.
Which means poke out there.
They're really quite conservative for Nick here in
should be
terms of
able to
where he's
target that.
moving.
Oh yeah.
And also we'll
Yep.
hide that now. So if you're not familiar with Marked for Death
These
and
Seraphim are going to
Established
jump
Locus, Established Locus
behind the
either do an
wall there, just gonna
action
move
in your
behind the
no
wall
man
here.
in within 6 inches of the middle, or within your opponent's deployment zone, you get 2 points or 4 points for your home, for your opponent's deployment zone, sorry.
Alright.
And
These
if you
guys are
get
just
Marked for
going
Death, your
to-
opponent gets to pick
Now
3
it's
units.
sticky, I'm just going to adjust.
And
you
if
have a
you
combat
destroy
gauge
one of
around?
them, they get 5 points.
No, I don't.
That's all good, no worries.
It's yeah,
should
it's
get my
been
own
changed in
at
the
some
new
point.
mission pack to be a lot more playable, which is nice. But still, it's going to be a free CP, basically, for Nick. Really solid.
All right,
I believe
here
he
we go.
rolled a 2 priest miracle dice, so
over
the
there,
yellow
hold that.
dice that
Get out of
he's
line-
using
get out
just
of
up
range
here
of them,
are his
'Cause
miracle
they're only
dice
10 inches, aren't they? on
as
the
well
Carbine.
that we'll be
Oh,
referencing too.
Oh. Oh, that's right. They buffed
So
it for
look,
you.
it's
Yeah,
looking quite good.
The breach is
they've
a
got
10.
plenty
They're
of time on the
pathfinders.
Oh,
clock.
yeah.
They got
Plenty of
24,
time.
24.
And
Yeah,
so if we want to
right,
take a
wrong
quick
ones.
look from the other side
drone do they
table,
The recon drone.
Which is the infiltrate one.
Yeah.
zoom
For
this
some reason,
out
my
for
brain
you,
goes, they've
chat.
got that built in. No, they absolutely do not.
They should.
The
but they do not.
broadsides are on the
Alright.
home. The 2 riptides are
This
sitting back
Casty is
here.
going to
You got
move
the
up.
3 stealth suits
Should be there.
and
He's
the
just gonna
pathfinders up there with
sit
another
right
3
there.
stealth suits and the ghost keel.
Mostly
So
because
lots of
I don't have enough
infiltrating
movement to actually get
there
Polly in the
from
building.
Dex, aka Jake.
These,
Lots going on. So going to be
These
really,
girls here
really
are
interesting
going
to see
to-
how
advance.
it continues. But let's have a look at the other end just so we can see what Nick is doing
14-inch move for
with
them.
his movement. I'm going to pass it back to him and go
Means
from
I
there,
get
chat.
front there,
Thank you so
back
much,
there,
everyone, for
so
joining
back
us.
roll
It's
goes
been wonderful to be able to bring you
there.
another round of Australian Warhammer 40k. And I hope you guys enjoy this matchup. I'll be with you all once again soon.
Okay, as long as they're there, then I don't care about the rest, so they're just going to spread out a bit. You deployed your Vespid on field, I'm guessing, somewhere? Or they... Oh, they're just in deep strike. Alright, so they shouldn't be able to be seen, but we're all good. Casty should be out of line of sight. It's behind the obscuring.
It's all looking good, son.
Yep, so I've only got some shooting to do. Who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky and get Purge the Foe on turn 1.
Maybe.
The likelihood is extremely low. Alright, so gonna shoot over at that iron head. Just gonna double check range because my heavy bolt is.
Don't think they have smoke. No, they don't.
They don't have smoke. Okay.
The ghost will have smoke.
Yep. I'm gonna burn my CP to grant myself +1 AP on that unit. Yep. And now let's start with the heavy bolters, and then we'll get to the fun stuff.
Sounds good.
So heavy bolters, hitting on 3s. Yep, I missed that one. I'll keep that from the sustained. Yep. And then wounding on.
Strength 5?
Yep.
210, so 6.
6s of that. It's fine. All right, that's 3 at -2.
So I will get cover.
You'll get cover.
So on 4s. Takes 1.
Yep, 2 damage from that.
So he's down to 12.
All right. 4 shots from the main gun. Oh, that's not good. All right, and then wounding on 5s, but I have twin linked.
Yeah, 5-year-old.
Twin linked. All right, 1 at -2.
No.
All right, and 1 hunter killer missile.
What's the damage?
Oh, 3. Sorry.
Sorry, he's down to
I didn't realize
9.
you failed. I thought you said no, as in I didn't.
No, for me, yes, for you.
All right, and then hunter killer missile. Yeah, that's about right.
It's a hunter killer, it happens. Look, I got Seeker missiles, I know what it's like.
Yeah, the difference is my hit on 2s. It feels way worse. All right, that's it. AP buff applied to you, but that's not going to be relevant because I've got nothing else I can shoot.
Yep.
But I did some damage to that thing, and it can't heal, so I'll take it.
No, it can't.
All right, so at the end of my turn, then I will score. For
Pretty
anyone
quick
who's
turn
listening.
1
I
here
apologize
for
not being live.
Nick.
I will score 2 for Locus. It is 2 for Locus, yeah? Yep. 2 for Locus.
Two for
And,
Locus.
and I will discard. How do I discard it again?
Auto discard.
Right, thank you. And yep, so then I will get that for an extra thing at the end of my turn. At the end of my turn.
Yep. Then you passed up.
Yep. And there you go.
So I'm on 2 CP.
Yep, I'm on 3.
Draw.
Oh, wait, sorry, I spent 1 during my turn. Sorry.
You did, so you got 2.
So it should be done 2. Yep.
Alrighty, chat. So we're going up to
Yep, so you just
Oh, how do you cycle?
So you just type on it, I think.
No, because it is.
Oh, score. Redraw.
Redraw and replace.
Yep.
Engage, not
Engage. We got it. Yep.
Yeah.
Redraw and replace. Yep. And then what's your area denial?
Okay.
Well, I have a unit that's going to be annoying.
Well, I can't kill it.
What?
I can't kill it. Because it's behind the wall. I can't get behind the wall. I ghost kill can maybe
I
kill
think
it.
Ghost Kill could do it, but have fun with the Ghost Kill.
Alrighty, chat. So,
Engage. Oh, not bad. I mean, I get.
what's he got?
Engage,
Let's have a
move,
look at the
but
top
far
down, hey?
Oh, yeah.
Engage and area denial.
Unless I somehow like bombed you from
Very
existence.
interesting. Very, very
Yeah,
interesting.
You can,
Okay,
Overwatch, you can Overwatch it with the immolator.
So, if you're not familiar with
You know what? We'll
engage,
see what we can do.
that is the current engage north front. So, if you hold
1, 2,
3/4,
Yep, I'm
you
on-
get 2
I'm on
points.
two
If you
as
hold
well.
all 4, you get 4.
All right. We need to figure some things out, kids.
And then area denial is holding the middle whilst the unit's within
I
6
think I might just like.
and you're within 3
As long as
is
you get something
2. But if
within
you hold it
3
with
of the
nothing within
sector,
6,
score at least the minion.
you get
Area
5.
denial.
Yeah.
So,
I can easily do it with the stealth suits because they move 6.
Yeah, the problem is, do you
it's
want
going to be
list
pretty
stuff?
I don't want
straightforward
stealth suits right now. So I think I might be in
for
area. Like, to get the CP for area.
Dex.
Engage I can do. I
Okay,
just need to- I
Jake,
need to see the,
to
like,
be able to do it.
Just rotate my ghost kill.
And it's going to be really
That's
interesting.
True, actually.
Really, really
Because they're probably
interesting.
going to scream up here anyway.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Really interesting. So if we go and have a look at
all right.
how
What's
things
his-
looking on the
his
top down
rank?
right
I mean, I'm
now,
36, so
there are some ways that he's
His
able
side does
to
36,
to
makes
do it
48,
and take
but it's
advantage.
rapid fire 24.
so if you can shoot me, I can shoot you. Then.
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't even need to move him. He
So
can't-
he,
yeah.
I can
he
shoot
actually
you.
is able
have a
to
76
legally
range.
move the ghost
no,
kill, get the
that is-
base in
that is-
there,
These do.
and he can hold that
I think we
objective.
kind of know what's happening.
Actually,
here. So
Quite
back at his base,
for
yeah,
engage,
it's
because
here.
that blue line right
So I
there,
think I'm
that
just
is the
gonna
middle
spend a
line.
CP for him.
Yep.
And he's
We've
gonna
seen
auto
a
advance
CP
6.
send
Yep.
for auto advance 6 inches. That's pretty big. That's pretty big. That is one of the strats for T'au,
So
for
he's now going
good old Mont'ka.
which should.
We'll have a look at the other
Yeah, but
strats
get
that they have
me-
available, because it is kind of important to know this.
Back of his base, get all the way to there like that.
The other stratagem, so you got pinpoint counter-offensive any phase, a T'au Empire unit that was
he can now
destroyed
see
until the
him.
end of the battle. Each T'au Empire
This
unit
guy-
excluding group
I'm
from
just
your
gonna roll
army,
the
attack that
advance
enemy
man.
unit,
He can
re-roll the hit
Yep,
roll.
no
So
worries.
re-roll the hits against a specific unit. Aggressive mobility
Never-
is
they
the
never let
auto
you do that
advance
again.
6.
That's right. Back
The
of his
focus
base,
fire
back
is
of
started
his-
shooting phase 2 T'au Empire units
This is
that
where I was
haven't been
people
selected to
fighting
shoot, and
longer.
an
There was a
enemy
dice
unit.
tray
If
on
both
the other
can,
side at the other end.
But I need to
each
hold it
time a
within.
model
Don't-
in
Here we go,
either
here's your
of your
dice
units
Keep that-
make
Oh,
an
it has
attack,
to-
it can only target that enemy unit. And if it's only an eligible target for that attack, and when doing so, you get +1 AP, and you can't use this stratagem during battle rounds 4 and 5.
The dudes that are
You've
in
got
there,
combat
sorry, the
disembarkation,
gals that
so
are in
your
there,
shooting
yeah,
phase,
Do that.
one T'au Empire
They
infantry
melee or
unit
they
from your army
shooting?
that disembark
Shooting.
transport
Wait,
this turn, you
they're
get rerolls
just
to
movers.
wound.
Yes.
Yeah. They
Pulse
also
onslaught,
do this,
shooting
but they have
phase, T'au Empire
advanced.
infantry
Yeah.
unit
They're fast
that
on.
is from your army that's got
So
shot, and an
basically,
enemy
you stand a
unit,
7-inch
excluding
move.
most vehicles that were hit, they get shaken, which is -2 movement, -2 advance, and -2
Can you
charge.
advance the devilfish.
And then
Yep.
counter-fire defense system is opponent shooting
Six
phase just after an
going
enemy unit selected a target
super
T'au
fast.
Empire unit from
Something
your army.
ridiculous.
The selected target
I'm gonna
get
guess
-1
16.
damage. That one's 2 CP, same as pulse onslaught that we just
Or
talked
is this
about.
where you tell me
The
that devilfish natively move 14?
minus
I think they
movement,
move
minus
like
charge, minus
12.
span.
Oh, yeah.
The
so
rest are all
it's
1
Yeah, they're 12.
CP. So some
there's going
CP
18.
hunger in
Like,
this
I think it's way
attachment for
more
the
than I
T'au.
really needed him to go, but he's just sort of just.
So you can advance and fire.
But there's
Who
definitely
cares?
some
Just roll your
interesting
dice.
stuff
enough for him to
that
get to like here.
Dex is able to
like that.
utilize here.
Oh, it's a devilfish. I thought it was.
So as we
No,
can
no,
see
Hammerhead
now,
same
we
too. He
definitely
doesn't
have
even
got
move to shoot
the stealth
yeah.
suits.
True.
We've got these stealth suits right there
I
that are
guess
going to
if
be
he's
able
heavy.
to cap
No, not heavy.
area
Okay.
denial
But, like, I don't need
quite
to move him.
comfortably.
To
Oh,
shoot
yeah.
him, so
Yeah.
fair.
We've seen the devilfish move up. Broadsides are going to
Another
advance.
6.
Very interesting to see. And then we've got the hammerhead as well. But moving 11 down to here is pretty big because it'll give their smart missile
11.
systems the ability to actually shoot into
back
those
to base
sisters and
again.
try and do some damage.
My castigator
Um,
is sitting there like, I'm in
and see what
danger.
happens.
I may have
Um,
been, I
so
may be
yeah,
putting too
but
much
also
into it, but
there's
It's
the
not like I picked
castigator
marks
right
for
there.
death.
no.
There's
I
a
need to
line
kinda,
of
like,
fire right
that.
down there. That castigator is
Around.
not long
Yep.
for this world,
So
I
we can
believe,
get
chat.
engaged.
Not long for this world.
These guys, they're chill. They move 10. I need a good advance roll to kind of get them anywhere that's kind of safe. So I think they'll stay for now. Yeah. Shadow Sun, she moves. She either moves 10 or she moves 8. 10. Okay. So she's swift. She's just gonna go like that. So she's on the point.
But she's close enough to get her aura off.
Yeah, close enough to get her aura off to things that matter.
9 inches, is it?
6 inches.
Okay, so she's not aiming to affect the
Not the broadsides, no.
just the hammerhead. Okay.
And then I think I'm gonna need to just put one stealth suit out like that. Stealth suits. So I can get the stealth suits to guide for the hammerheads. So they can get rerolls of 1 to hit and wound.
All right. 3 inches. 3 inches from the center is like the white edge of that objective, isn't it?
It's like right in the middle, yeah. You know, I may as well just advance them and just see if I can get within 3. Is it wholly within or just within 3?
Just within.
Okay.
Good luck trying to get a unit of like 10 wholly within 3 inches.
All right,
I get
so
one,
the Ghost
three.
Kill did exactly what we thought and just
They
moved
have
to
6
that.
inches of movement.
I do have a reactive move from my dominions on the other side of the wall. Just be aware.
Okay.
Fine.
If I get within 9?
Yeah. You're already going to be within 9.
I'm already
no
gonna be
matter
within
where you
9.
finish, unless you walk
Yeah.
backwards.
So I think I'm just going to leave it as is. I'm just going to like do this instead, just so I can definitely get guided onto the castigator. You may react and move if you wish.
Yep. Just got to roll that. So I'm just going to roll my
Now,
reactive.
here's the question.
2 inches. So all I'm just going to do is just basically move her across, move her against the wall, and
Just shuffling those Dominions in the middle
basically
there.
just boom. They're just against the wall. Perfect.
Within that 6,
Shooting
but
time.
not within the 3, so...
I'm going to shoot the broadsides into the castigator,
Okay.
being guided by the stealth suits.
All right. I'm going to spend 1 CP on the Seraphim here to neg 1 hit, which will also
So
pass
they ignore modifiers to hit roll.
Good to know. Thank you for letting me know.
They've got I didn't give them the plasma guns. I gave them the weapon support systems.
Okay. Easy enough. All right.
Specifically for this moment, when someone goes, pop smoke.
Ah,
No. This will
not gonna
happen.
matter here. So we're
All
about to see the
Good luck,
Castigator.
Castigator.
Look, we'll see. So hitting on 3s. 6 is the lethals.
And
Rerolling
the
once.
wounded dead.
6 of the wounds are dead. Yep. Reroll 1s from the stealth suit.
Let's see if those broadsides are able to kill that Casti,
Strength T9?
T10.
T10. Strength 12.
which is...
2.
I can get the
minus-
green screen working. It is
3 or 4?
right here. Well, they're more like that way because they're shooting that way.
It is -4, ignoring cover.
All right.
Minus
6
4
up in
is
front
not
Let's
great.
go.
No.
Nope.
It does. I will CP reroll that to my last command point.
Yep. No worries.
Not within range of Shadow Sun. 4, that's 8 damage.
All right.
Only 8 damage done, but it's
Yep.
still
so I've got
enough.
3 left.
Nope. 2 Seeker missiles.
Oh, he's going to
one
shoot
lethal.
the Seekers as well.
One wound, -3, ignoring cover.
Minus. Wait. That one's ignoring cover as well, is it?
Because the whole unit gets ignore cover because they got marker lights and they're guiding you.
Yeah. Good. Nice. No. Then.
2 damage.
It's alive on 1. Goodness me,
So,
chat.
horrible situation for me there. What's he on left? What's he on?
1.
What? Of course. That's fine. I mean, I have all this left to do. So I'm going to go with the Riptide is going to fire everything in the castigator. Yep. That Riptide will be guided by that Riptide.
A Riptide guiding another Riptide, chat.
Wait, hold on. Can the other Riptide see me? Because the corner of the building here might be blocking.
Oh, good point.
Very fair.
Are you just have to be able to see? Can the edge of his side of his base there go around the edge of the building?
Negative, no. So you can't be guided. That's fine.
I mean, you could guide.
I can guide with the
I was gonna say
hammerhead.
guide him with a hammerhead.
I'll guide it with the hammerhead. Okay. DC
All right.
overcharge.
Is the Riptide going to finish that Castigator?
9 shots.
Oh, lordy. 9 shots on the
Goodbye,
Ion.
Castigator.
This is the.
You have stood valiantly.
No.
Definitely not long for this world.
No, Lethal's going to guard it, but not ignoring cover.
Yeah.
2 lethals. Wow. Okay, cool.
Ooh.
And 1 to 3 wounds at -3.
And that guy was ignoring mods as well, wasn't he?
No, difference. Yeah.
Ignoring mods, I mean, that guy.
Ignoring cover. Yeah, ignoring mods. Yeah.
Yeah. So. Haha. Well, do I explode? Please don't. Please don't do this again. God damn it! It's why? Why does it do this every single time? I killed this entire unit during my last game because both the castigators exploded next to it.
Oh, Nick.
Well,
Oh, no.
3 away for you, and I'm within 6 of the battle sister unit. 2 away for.
Oh, no, ladies and gentlemen.
I've lost the model.
Glue. Emergency glue.
Oh, don't worry about this one yet. It's
Oh,
just,
it's
I
dead,
need
yeah.
the model. I need the model. Oh, there it is.
Did you find it?
I'm more trying to just reconnect my mic. Fucked it up. Got it. Yeah, I found it. It's just,
Too
yeah.
easy.
I
Wow.
dropped her and knocked her off a base.
That's wild.
Alrighty. Here.
Well, chat, how crazy is that the Castigator just blows up? And then in response to all of that happening,
Alright.
the
I think that's
The sisters
Ghost Kill
down the
can't see
back
in there.
popped some
Stealth
damage
suits can't see anything. Other Riptide can't see anything.
right here. It was a
I
big
think
oof
that
moment.
That's that. Yeah.
Alrighty.
So I will bin.
At the end of your fight phase, I'm going to spend my CP. Send those 2 girls up into reserve.
Cool. Makes sense. So engage. I get 3/4. So 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. No worries.
That's 3 points.
Hold on, we can read it.
2 points.
2. Yeah.
And then everything now I bin, so it happens at the end. So
Yep.
I said pass turn.
Right, did you have to be within 3 or 6 of the center? Because if you're within 3, yeah, you have to be within 3 and have.
Yeah, I have to be within 3.
Yeah. Okay. I spent this.
Yeah. So I spent all my stuff.
Yep.
So we're going to pass turn.
Yeah. Round 2.
Round 2.
All right, we're over to round 2, ladies and gentlemen.
Why do my missions not auto discard? Oh, right, yeah, okay. Thank you.
Your mission set.
Yeah.
First thing, I probably should have a team together. Second thing, tell us check your phone because he's fun meme/slows.
Oh,
Todd just told me he's going to have a team to the Orbital Thunder 6-man's event on the 30th to 31st of August. Everyone should go.
we made a mistake on your first round. You killed
Oh,
a...
Purge!
You caused it, you could have...
Mission rule!
You get 4 points
I-
for Purge on the first turn.
I don't know what's
feel like
going
I
on with the
support.
dice tray at the moment, chat.
Yes.
It's just flickering in and out. Which is
Alright.
kind of weird. Like, that's not
yours,
good.
Oh, so start a battle round?
Not really that good at all.
Dice,
I will have to check that in a minute.
5. I got to...
So
2 CP
I'll
again.
leave you with these guys for a second, and I will check the status
hold
on
one
that.
And you hold
But
No Man's Land.
Yeah.
game's going really well.
So,
Let's have a look
assassination
at the secondaries.
And area denial.
Assassination, area denial.
I scored myself at the end of command phase, that's why.
Oh, but then you hold for primary, yeah.
So for
Yeah.
Purge,
No,
And-
just 4.
he'll get 4 points for holding one.
It's hold 1 and then hold. Oh, you hold more. What am I talking about? No, we hold the same.
Oh, right, yeah, because, yeah, we don't know. Yep, no,
Yeah,
you're correct. My mistake.
So both
I thought
players
it was
hold the
hold 1,
same.
hold 2.
No, it's hold 1, hold more, and then kill 1, kill more.
Yeah. All right, so assassination.
I
area
also
denial.
don't think they swapped over time
So
Here's the- We didn't swap
for
over time.
Dex's
Okay.
turn.
So we're just going to play the entire thing on your clock.
that's fine. I got
They can hear
I
me
was gonna say
somewhat,
Shadow
chat.
Fire, it's alright.
Somewhat.
I've got a name, oh my god.
Shadow Sun.
yeah.
That's the one. Shadow Sun, Commander and Cold Star
Oh
back there.
gosh, ladies and
And then
gentlemen.
the Fireblade in the transport, and then I've also got the Dude and Dick.
Really interesting to
Well, I
see
don't
how
think I'm
this.
scoring that this time. Unless I
Like
get
T'au are
extremely
very
lucky.
aggressive right now. I mean, that's what happens when you have assault. Like you just go,
Alright.
cool, I'm just gonna advance with everything. and
So,
shoot.
sorry, which characters were they?
I mean, they say
First
fast gun good,
and
right?
then go back here.
Yeah.
So I'd be interested to see how the sisters go this turn.
Alright, well,
We'll pass it over to Nick as he does his movement.
Alright,
And
so-
I will look at this dice camera and see what's going on with it,
let's
chat.
have a look.
So I'll be back with you in just a few minutes' time.
I'd love to be able to get a charge into these guys here, but I don't think I'm getting that.
Just if you get within here,
I do Overwatch. I do have 4 rolls in head.
Yes.
it's not great, but it is like a little threat, something you could be able to
Yep,
go
so
around.
I'm going to jump my Dominions out of the tank there.
Right, I got 4 for Purge. And then we got Area Denial. and-
Oh, right. Sorry. Simulacrum checks for these 2 units on there. I don't get either of the simulacrums off again. And the leadership check for the Canoness.
She loves it.
She loves it.
You got 2 5s last round, you got 2 6s this time.
Good. Oh, whoops, I might have knocked the lead out. My bad. Alrighty, so we'll jump out these girls. Now, out to the side of the outside of the tank, just on the other side of this wall. Actually, I want this one at the front. Which is actually, I want that one there. I might have slightly stupider plan here. All right, let's try something really wild.
You drew, what was it, Assassination and... What was the other one you drew?
Alrighty, chat. I'm back.
And area denial.
Assassination, area denial. So he needs to kill a character.
So my Dominions are going to advance.
Or he could just use it for a free
I'm gonna
CP again.
burn that
5.
to auto roll it
Makes sense.
because they can have assault.
Yep.
So we're going to do something a little bit silly here.
All right, chat. So let's have a look at what strats Nick actually has to play. Obviously, we know that he's got a -1 to hit
So
strat
That's
already.
3. That's
Which
8. So I will get my.
is one of
Dominion.
these. All of them are 1
There.
CP. He's got
This one.
Shield of Faith. Any phase
There.
when a Adepta
all
Sororitas
got
unit
melted
suffers
down
the
there.
mortal
Yep.
wound.
I think you can now understand what my plan
That
is.
sister's unit
to
or a
shoot
friendly
Shadow
jump
Sun
pack
In the
unit within
face
3
with the
of
melting
it.
guns? Yes.
-1 to hit and -1 to
Until
wound
the
occur.
end of the phase, models in
Only
your
I have
unit
the
have
command
5 up
ability
to pain
to
against
ignore
mortals.
modifiers.
If
wait,
you
I
target a
can't use
jump
that
pack
into my
unit
command phase.
with a stratagem, then until the end of the phase, friendly Adepta Sororitas
Yep.
units within 3
It's
inches
command
of
phase
your
and it'll
unit
last the entire
have
battle
a
round.
5 up pain ability against
Yeah, it's
mortals.
rough.
Which is quite nice.
I can get
You've got the Light of the Emperor,
Overwatching.
command phase, 1 Adepta Sororitas
Is it
unit.
just those 5?
You ignore any
Yes.
and all. They get blessed,
think
and you
it's
ignore
worth it.
any and all modifiers
I'm going to spend the
to
CP.
profile
I'm gonna Overwatch with the
characteristics, weapon
commander in
skill,
the back
ballistic
seat.
skill,
All right. I
characteristics,
should have kept them out of
of
line of sight. That
weapons.
actually might have been a sign.
Do you want
any
tanks
rolls or
movement? I'm happy
tests
to
you have to
I'm
make, and
happy
if
to
it's a
just pull
jump
them back.
pack
I thought I was still behind
keyword,
the box.
it's
absolutely
just
pull 'em back.
any
Yeah,
unit
yeah,
with
so they
while
should-
within
I'll
3
take my
inches of
CP.
your unit
Yeah,
is
you're
also
good. Yeah,
blessed.
so
Absolutely, yeah.
I'm just trying to stay. Yeah, so.
Faith and Fury,
Yeah, so I
during the
yeah,
fight
I won't
phase,
Overwatch
an
many of
Adepta
these.
Sororitas unit,
Yeah.
So I'll just hope that
Adepta Sororitas
Alright.
unit
Shadow Sun.
that has not been selected as fight until the end of the phase. They gain
Take it.
Lance on their
So
melee
this
weapon,
tank
and
is
if
going
they
to
destroy one or
skill
more
leap up
enemy models, they get +1 miracle
slightly,
dice.
So it's going to move.
Blighting
so let's see
Radiant
where its front
is
corner
the one that we
So
saw
6
used, which
inches
is the
gets it
-1.
there.
Divide
So we should just
Guidance,
move it
shooting
one at a
phase or
time.
fight phase,
There.
Adepta Sororitas unit that has been selected to shoot or fight.
And then
You
it
get
will-
+1 AP on their weapons, and you gain 1 miracle dice if
the
one or
other
more
6
models are destroyed. And then Angelic
there.
Descent, during end of your opponent's fight phase, 1 Adepta Sororitas jump pack unit removed from the battlefield, placed into strat reserves, and you
Try and do
can't
some
select a
damage
unit
to my
within
ghost
engagement
shield.
range. So a strat reserve strategy. Really straightforward. So some
Well,
good strats
kind
in
of.
this
Yeah,
attachment that Nick is able to make use of. He's got 2
Dominions
CP.
here are going to.
So we're going to
So
see him
3 inches
push
in
for
the center is
area
actually
denial.
into that ring, so I'm just going to pop 1 out to touch the edge. Of
Now,
the
the
circle.
important thing I'm going to note here, chat, is for area denial, The unit
Are you
has to
do
be
you want to overwatch that or?
within 3 inches of the center with no enemy units within 3.
That's
That's the important part of that secondary.
This tank is going to just pull into cover here.
So just know as well, the devilfish is within 6, so if you want to get the big, you have to kill the devilfish and the stealth 6.
Right, which might be a little bit more difficult than I thought. That's fine. But I'll happily just score the small.
It's 2 points.
He's touching the wall, so I actually can just melee him through it. If I'm smart.
Now, the good thing is right now, chat, is that they're relatively even killed. Like, Nick's only on 4 points for primary, and 2 points on secondaries last turn. Dex is on the same, so it's not a huge issue either. Like, they're starting off pretty even kill, which is nice. If Nick is able to kill a unit this turn, he'll get the 8 points. But if he manages to kill more
No, I won't be
than
able to shoot through
Dex
the
this
wall.
turn as well,
He's just going to
he'll be able to get up to 12,
in case
which will
he
be
starts-
really important.
I remember where I was like, what do I know you from? You played my wife.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Last round. And
Last teams event.
Lions of the Emperor. Don't want to do that again. And so they've moved. All right. Do I have absolutely anything else I need to do?
Do you want to move the girls at the back at all, or?
All I'm going to do is basically just pull them all so they're a bit more bunched up. Well, actually, I'm going to advance them. 3 inches, which will move me 15, which doesn't actually get me far enough to do what I want to do anyway, so they'll just regather here. Also, considering how much you ignore modifiers, my normal plan with them kind of goes out the window, so...
I guess your plan's like timing in combat, and then it's like making me -1 to hit.
Less that, more... Not even that, it's that unit just sits around basically just blobs half my army up, but you ignore mods, so it just ignores the entire combat strategy. Alright, they back there will just move slightly so I don't get shot to death by Pathfinders. So they're actually just going to pile into the corner over here. I'm going to lose some space for Deep Strike, but... Yep. What else do I need to do? Alright, and I'm going to disembark the girls in this tank. Yep, they're just going to disembark behind it. Makes sense.
Oh, gosh, a little bats.
They're going to disembark. Disembark over here, I think. And that's after the tank moved, so they're just going to sit there. Alright.
Are you excited about the new Retributors?
They look usable, which is nice.
Yeah.
Like, it's still very pricey for a
So
5
Nick
man,
going on a
5 man
bit of an
unit to,
aggressive
wanted
push
damage.
this turn, chat.
Alright.
We have
They're
a
like,
look
you
at
know,
what
I
he's
picked
got.
all of them,
He's
price
got
Paragons. Now at
the
210.
Dominions
And
have
Champions
moved
actually
out
look
there.
alright as well.
You got the
Alright,
Sacrosanct is still there as well. Probably going to look
supposed
to
to go to
engage
shooting.
with the Ghost Keel.
So, this squad here. I see. Double check if every single one of them can get line of sight in Shadow Sun.
Absolutely.
Yep, cool. The one that can't, I don't care about. It's fine. All right. So, melter guns.
He's going for melter guns against Shadow Sun.
And mark on the wounds.
Yep. So I'll roll the first 3 because I just want to see.
And then like use the miracle dice.
Check if I want to Miracle Dice. Last
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Roll a hit. Hits with 2. I'll just roll my 3rd.
Yep.
Oh.
Right, 3 hits.
There we go. Dice trays
Right,
back up.
roll the first 2 to
I missed
wounds,
that.
so
Sorry,
we're
chat.
3s now. Because your toughness was normally.
T4, I think. It's like not very tough.
Yeah, it's your T4 or T5 because that is extremely important for this.
That's actually that. Yeah, that's true. Shadow Sun. Commander Shadow Sun, sorry. T4, T4.
Yep.
So
So
twos.
Or
twos, yep.
twos.
All
Both wound.
You know what? I will just roll. How many wounds you got?
You got 6. Are you in the melter range?
No. Okay. I will. Wounds. All right. So 3 on one of it.
5 ups.
Yep.
Oh no.
She could die here.
All right. So we roll the first. I'm gonna roll the first 2 again.
She's dead.
She's dead. Oh, I'm gonna roll. Yep. Cool.
Those Dominions just picked up value, chat. That's huge. That is
I
such a
should've
good
used that third wound
trade.
dice to just immediately burnt that and cycled it. That would've
I'm thinking, do I need full rerolls to hit against this unit to kill?
No,
get
no, you
what?
don't.
Because
Dex, you do not.
After you kill a unit, I can spend and pay a CP, and I can give that unit full
They have
reroll.
5 powered armored bodies. Who are T3, so I'm getting wounded on 3s by 90% of your weapons.
Okay, I think I won't. I won't.
I think you're
I
okay.
think I'm okay. I think I'll leave it.
All right, next shooting. That is going to shoot your ghost keel.
Yep. -1 to hit again.
Yep.
But your flame was there. It doesn't matter, right?
No, I don't have flamers.
Hey, Mortis.
Yep. The Holy Melter. Hits with 1.
T8.
So wounding on 3s full reroll with rerolls to wounds.
Yep.
Since twin leads. Yep, that's 1. So
AP.
an egg 4.
So 1 6 up. No. Damage, and then I can if it's bad, I can just blank it.
Yeah.
Blank.
Yep. Figured blanks. All right, the heavy bolter.
Cool. So he's got 1 blank left.
All right, hits with
3.
2. Yep. So it's sustained, and then wounding on
I'll be 5s with it.
5s. Yep. 2 wounds. -1.
3 ups. Loves him.
And Hunter Killer because I'm insane. Hits.
Oh,
Wound.
the double
full?
6.
Why do Hunter Killers not have devs?
He's good.
Oh, and the 6 in response on the save.
Super save. Why does that thing have a 2-up save?
Oh no!
Why? That's just wild.
2+ save and double blanks.
Right, then I'll do the same thing with this. I will hold its Hunter Killer. I'm not actually going to fire its one.
Yeah, cool. That's fair.
Mostly because I know you still have a damage point left. And...
I got damage blank left. Yeah.
Alright, so 2 shots from the multi-melter. Hits with neither of them. That next one hit just hurt.
Did I get rerolls or anything?
No.
Okay.
I am ignoring your cover, but that's it.
Yeah.
Now, and then the heavy bolter. Hits with 1. Doesn't wound. And I didn't fire my Hunter Killer, so I did nothing. Okay. Sacrosands can't see because they're behind the wall. Done. Not doing anything. Alrighty.
Rock and roll.
I guess.
You do get purge.
Charge phase.
Charge away, sir.
So my Sacrosands are going to charge a Ghost Kill.
Makes sense.
Not surprised. In
On
the
guard.
slightest, chat. Not surprised.
You know what? That actually works for me.
They're in.
But yeah,
Oh
that's
my
what I wanted. I
gosh.
wanted to be in and not run through the wall.
No.
He's in through the wall. Which is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go.
I'm guessing that dice is for blanking.
That's for the blanking. Yeah.
Yep. And then the
Right
rest.
there. That's the combat we're looking at right now, chat.
All right. So, just because I never remember this, fighting through walls, I can't 2 rank through a wall.
Can't double rank through one.
That's fine. I only need 1 rank anyway. All right. So I'm going to spend a CP here to give my unit Lance.
Yes.
Actually, what's you're 2-up armor, aren't you?
2-up armor. Yeah. T8.
That makes it
T8,
4s.
what are they?
That makes it 6s to 5s, and then I've only got 12 attacks. Sorry. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to make that, instead of Lance, I'm going to give them the AP bonus instead.
That makes more sense.
Yep. So, 3,
So you've killed
6,
1. I've killed none.
9, 12. Alright, I'm not going to pile in because I just don't want to. I'm getting what I this.
All right, let's see
So-
how much he's able to get.
Well, I would have loved a lethal hit out of that, but oh well.
Yeah, because he only runs maces.
6 to wound. 1 wound at -1.
He's good.
All right, that's fine. And I'm not going to consolidate, so.
Yeah, that's
does
not
your skill
ideal.
want to swing back now?
I have to. He does hit good. 3 attacks hitting 5s.
-1
Wow.
wound as well.
Yeah. So you're T3.
T3 -1 to wound.
Cool. Good job. No hits.
Yeah, the hard part is the hitting bit.
It is
It's
strength
a
6,
whiffleback
9p,
combat
1, 2
chat.
damage. Yeah, but it is a hitting 5.
Yeah, all right. So I think that's the end of charges, because it's the only charge I wanted to do. So.
That's
end
4
of my
points on
turn. I
primary.
score assassination for 5.
You did get assassination for 5.
I wasn't
Ah.
expecting
Big.
to actually score that this
You
turn.
get area for 2.
Yep. Oh, whoop. Nearly switched it. That would have been bad. 3 to 2.
And then you
me
get
four.
potion 4.
Yep, so.
Because you killed a unit.
Yep, so I got 8 for that.
Over to me.
Yep, so.
I control,
Pretty
I
decent
don't
turn.
control my home anymore. Because you killed Shadow Summoner.
Oh,
but I
wow,
control
that's
that one
actually
over there.
big.
So I still get. I still control 1.
Still control 4, yep.
So 4. I get.
Oh, and I should be down an actual siege divine right.
Yeah, I should be down and I'm up 1. Oh no, I didn't spend any, so I'm on 2.
For anyone watching this game, we apologize about the mismanagement of the command dice.
I can extend battle lines and recover assets.
Ooh. Extend recover. Interesting. It means he's got to go and hold his home.
If I spend
He's
a
got to
CP
put
to
something
cycle
on his
recover.
home.
You have 2.
I think I do. I think I'll spend a CP.
Oh, he's
I'll
going to
cycle through
So
recover.
kill the top one, and then discard a ritual.
gonna discard
Overwhelming
recover
force.
to get overwhelming force.
Well, you should at least score a 3 for that.
I should maybe. Yeah.
The rest of that is a little bit harder.
All right.
3 points for
What we
overwhelming,
got here?
and maybe 5 points on
Close
extend.
friends.
Gets a kill, goes up to 12. 12 on primary then. Pretty solid, I would say. For those not familiar with extend,
So wait, I got extend and overwhelming. So I need to hold my home now.
if you hold your home and one objective in no man's land, well, that's 5 points.
So
If you hold
extend
one in no man's
and
land but not your home, you get 2 points.
overwhelming. It's not a
And then
bad
overwhelming
score. I
is
feel like
just
I can
killing
top anything.
Units on
So-
objectives,
Hammerhead.
basically, which there is only one
Oh,
that-
right.
that is probably
Oh
decent
no, yeah,
for,
we're holding it for
yeah,
your
holding
turn
it,
as well. That's right.
He's coming back here to do that. He now holds my house.
Yep.
He is a kind boy. First kill, he's going to fall back.
Yep.
He can fall back and shoot,
Yep.
but he loses smoke
Yeah.
for some reason. But he has stealth. So is it a detriment?
So fall back in. The ghost skill is going to fall back out of combat.
All right. When you do
It's
that,
gonna
I'll reactive move,
Yep.
and those girls are going to just jump back straight in the tank behind them.
Very smart play there. Very smart. Denies the overwhelming force.
And
To an extent. To an extent.
To the graveyard with you girls. Oh no, you're in reserve as well. So you're in vehicle, you're in reserve.
Broadside. 5. So these guys. So they're just going to come out like this. And the broadside's just going to go. Who's going to go like that?
Yep.
He's
The
gonna-
immolator is going to get picked up this turn, chat.
Riptide.
Immolator is going to get picked up.
I will advance
Unfortunately.
Riptide. The
That
This one down
Yep.
here is just going to get blown away. Unfortunately.
Not bad.
He's going
Florin on the advance. It's nice. This is the second turn of Dex having the ability to have assault on all his shooting.
14. We get him pretty much right there.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
silly. I should have grenade just though since last turn. Don't know why I didn't do that.
I will advance this Riptide.
Yep.
They're just meeting in the middle right now.
6.
Not bad.
Oh, that's
15.
big. 16 inches on the riptide. Oof.
Hey, stay away from my home field. What are you doing?
Cargo room.
The tower basically gone, you've taken my home field, now I'm going to come for yours.
7. Do I need to advance them to get them within guiding range? No, they can. They move them to there. They can see him. They're just gonna go. What's the range of his flame? Was that 12?
It's 18-inch multi-melter. They're both multi-melter.
That's right. Sorry, I keep forgetting. So they're just gonna
I was originally going to put flamers on them, and I was like, I don't have any anti-armor that much, aside from Morven's unit.
That's something that like I find sisters lack a little bit, is anti-armor.
Give me something like Sister's Purgation cannons, and they're just like las cannons, but worse, slightly.
First steelers are in there. Holding the point. Coming out.
Yep.
Actually, I have stuff suits here. What am I doing? You guys can just go back for the work. Nice and safe.
Have you moved the Devilfish yet?
I haven't. No.
Okay. I should have reacted with those sisters, but yeah. The Dominions that are sitting over there.
I don't think I need to move the Devilfish. I think it's fine where it is. Alright.
Plus, the reactive move is honestly not going to help me because I can't go behind the wall because you're physically blocking me. You're coming in off deep strike, are you?
Yes.
Those Dominions are going to be in trouble.
I'm going to move the clock back.
Yep.
Should I like lift this up for me?
The building?
Definitely a pocket in the backfield.
Yep.
That's
There. Just going to put this guys here.
Dex is going to try and take advantage of. Is that just going to be a lone commander? Nah, he's got some boys.
Is anything else coming in?
Yes.
Yep.
Vespid. Figured. Maybe. If I
That
could fit
is
5
the
Vespid.
fusion boys that are
I think I
down
can fit
there.
5 Vespid in.
And then we're also going to be seeing the Vespid come in, apparently. I reckon they're going to be coming in over in this corner.
The only auxiliary I will ever run because I hate fruit.
Right, actually right up there. Where they're coming in. So it looks like they're about to trade home objectives, chat. But the tower going to secure it maybe a lot easier.
And I will leave the other Vespid off.
All right. Yep. So you done?
Maybe it's just I'm just gonna just.
Yeah.
I am done. Would you like a rapid?
Yes. So I will wrap it in. Where is she? Come here. What's the range on their fusions?
12.
So it's
Yeah,
long.
so if like if you're there, you're fine. You can't get them. Yeah, you're good there. If I was playing the new one, it's 18.
Oh yeah, yeah. Experimental prototype is quite nice.
All right. Shooting time, I guess.
All right, let's see what
So we're gonna
damage.
start here. These guys are gonna fire everything into them.
Yep.
No, they won't be guided because they get 4 rolls to hit because you're at full strength.
Yep.
So 1,
Why couldn't I have just exploded?
2, hitting on 4s.
All right, let's see what damage they're able to do.
rolls.
Oof.
Drop 1. It's a strength 7. Your T is going to be on 2s.
Yep.
That's going to be 4, 8, 9 at -1 ignore, and not with cover, but I don't.
Right, so
but
I'm
I
going to burn that 2, auto fail my armor save, just to burn my cherub, so at least get something out of that unit.
That's
And
fair.
then it was 8
8
more.
more at -1, yeah.
Oh, these missile pods.
Missile pods, yeah.
Okay, I thought you had plasmas.
No, God, no. That's a suck. Volume, baby.
Alright. -1. I'm gonna hold one more aside in case. It will not matter.
Ooh.
Oh, of course I passed the one.
Why you
It's
kept aside?
irrelevant. Alright. But I will generate a miracle dice for their death.
Hey,
Oh,
there you go.
nice. A 6
Not in
on the miracle
vain.
dice is big.
Come along,
And-
ladies.
and
You're
there
seeing
go the
afterlife.
One kill.
I mean, killing Shadow Sun in
But
response
you're one kill for
to...
what?
That's kill 1.
I was supposed to say you have overwhelming force, don't you?
What?
You have overwhelming force.
I haven't on me force yet. That's why the best bits are there. And then now we're going to shoot the
Mostly because I removed your original target.
You removed my original target. And I can't get there. So, I'm going to shoot the best bids now.
Alright.
So, 1,
I don't want. I'm going to spend the. Oh, they're in cover anyway.
Oh, Nurgle Matt,
And I
don't
can't
tempt
get,
me,
they don't have
brother.
grenades, so I can't smoke. So go ahead.
Don't tempt me, brother. I love a
Anyone
good chalky
force?
milkshake. Oh,
Cool. It's the strength.
You want your
5.
threes.
Oh! Awesome. Good talk.
So I guess that you hate their.
I hate them.
Goodbye, other auxiliaries. We are pure T'au now.
These guys are going to fire everything at him.
Do they ignore mods?
They don't ignore mods, no.
Okay, I'm gonna spend 1 CP and make on the Zephyr unit next to it, make the -1 hit aura. I'm going to drop it to 0 with the counter nest ability as well.
nice. That's a good play.
6
That's a really good play.
smelters,
0
minus 1 to
CP
hit.
for -1 to hit.
On the casty, yep.
Right, so 3 hits.
That's helpful.
And I reroll
That's
the
very
reroll
helpful.
if
Yep.
you're a vehicle.
Yep, so you're wounding on.
5, because you're a T10.
Yep.
Oh,
there's
Nurgle
one
Matt,
at
you're
-4,
speaking my
one at
language,
-4.
brother. A mango smoothie is... Oh,
damage.
either one of those is just... Oh, so good.
5.
Alright, that's fine. 6 damage.
And then I got 4 fusions from the commander. He hits on 3s, but now hitting on 4s.
Yep.
And then 5s again, but re-rolling.
Oh, only the one. Oh, 2.
Alright.
Oh, you'd say so,
-4,
Nurgle Matt. You'd
let's
say
roll my
so.
first one. Nope.
I think, do I have to roll damage now?
How much
Or-
damage is going in this
Plus any
casty?
of your damage was just D6.
Just D6, because I'm not the Nota.
I'm auto passing the other one.
Sure. He does 3, and I can roll the damage roll because of this
Yep.
Sunforge into 3.
Yeah, to fill in the context on that, Nurgle Matthew, I have frozen mango every morning in my yogurt.
And I'm gonna go.
Amazing.
But I can't
I love it.
more on for the jump pack to just turn out for his -1 hit anyway.
For my breakfast, so I'm always having mangoes.
Broadsides are gonna fire into this guy, being guided by the stealth suits.
Yep.
All right, so we're
4
seeing some
shots.
action into the
I am later.
immolator. Probably gonna die.
And then this will be
Let's be
on-
real.
That's Dev wounds. And then
It's right
two
here.
saves at -4.
I passed neither of them.
It does. So that's 7, and then
Dev wounds roll, yep. 8 damage altogether.
8 damage altogether.
Or is it +1?
It's D6 +1.
That's.
I'm gonna spend the last CP.
Yep.
I'm gonna reroll that one.
Oh, and it pays off.
Okay.
Goodbye, immolator.
I think a very good use of CP there.
Yes, excellent. God, I hope I explode. This would be like. Actually, I really don't want to. That's a really bad spot.
Yeah, I do, Nurgle Matt. Yeah, I do.
If I wanted to explode, I'd be. If I wanted to explode, I'd be playing Hallowed Martyrs.
So this Ghost Kill can see these guys.
Which
Oh, no.
this
Some
Ghost Kill can see
firepower on
into
the
there and see them.
Yeah, that's
Sacrosanct.
fine.
So he's gonna
That's
fire
not
everything
good.
into them.
Yep.
Uh,
Is he guided?
He'll be guided by no one.
All right.
Okay,
Just
no
remember you have
guiding.
one to wound.
So no bonuses here.
Because the Pathfinders can't see down. No. So 6 shots from the Ghost Kill.
Not bad. Considering you have no
No
guiding.
And
Yeah.
this will be on 2s, which is 6.
-1. So
Negative 1
threes.
for 3s. 3 at minus
Not that it was relevant.
3.
What, 3 at.
So,
so
minus, it's either -2 or minus.
If it's -1, I just need to know if I'm taking armor.
It's -2.
All right, so Invon, even the color. So 4 up Invon.
Hey, you're all good.
Nice. Love to see that. Rolling fours, chat.
And then
Sometimes one of the hardest things in the game. Sometimes one of the best things in the game.
Higher than 18.
Depends on your viewpoint on it.
Higher than 18. Fusion Blaster. Hits. Wounds in your inbox.
Oh.
He's good. They're good.
Let's go. Oh, we're gonna shield wall formation the tower lines. Like the Roman Empire of all.
Riptide's going to fire everything into them. Yep. Being guided by the Pathfinders.
Because the Pathfinders can now see it. Yeah.
They can advance in the guide and they can guide twice as well.
Yeah. Which I presume
Ooh.
is the redundancy for the second one.
Exactly, yes. So I will spend my once per game ability to keep the
Devs, yep.
devs. So D6 plus 3 shots. 6. I'll take it. Hitting here on 3s. No rerolls, but those 2 are lethal. And then strength. I think it becomes strength 9, but your T10 so just 1. Like 8, yeah. So just 2 saves and minus 3 ignoring cover.
On the him,
On the end.
-3, so
Oh, sorry, that was one of those was a dev win, wasn't it?
I do believe so.
Yeah, so just 1 at minus 3.
No.
So 8.
Four, yep. So I'm down to 3.
Cool. The 2 missile pods. Nothing. Good on you, boys. And then
Right
the
on, boys.
and the twin plasma rifle. Nothing. Second Riptide. Going in, being guided by the Pathfinders. Yep.
All right. There goes the
how's
second
this for him?
Riptide into the second immolator.
I want to make him dev wounds.
Do you want to know more?
I don't
If
think
he
I
does
do.
it,
Maybe
he's
that's
burnt all of his Nova charges for the game.
I thought you were talking about the Riptide. I'm like, I haven't even shot him yet.
No, so he won't use his once per game. Yep.
All right. So the back Riptide still got the Nova.
2 lethals again. No rerolls. That was a 1.
Yep.
So 3 at minus 3. Should have done the dev wounds.
3 -3.
3 at minus 3.
But ignoring cover.
Ignoring cover because of the mark light.
I'm dead anyway. Don't explode.
All right, the guy's inside.
The 2 immolators.
Yep.
Love it. Cross. I'm just gonna group them up for the camera.
Yeah, that's all good.
Okay, that's not ideal for Nick here because he's
So-
just lost basically all bar one of his vehicles. He's
That's all
got
the
one
shooting I can do.
castigator left in.
The best ones are going to
Oh, hang on. Does he still have that castigator? Yes, he does. That castigator is still alive on 3.
I mean, Morven's unit could overwatch the best bit. It would be funny.
They could.
Actually, might, funnily enough. Yes.
Morven
they're gonna
Val.
overwatch the best bit.
Overwatching the Vespid.
So.
Okay. Okay.
Did they get rerolls here or anything?
4 rerolls to hit and wound.
Cool.
Oh,
good
those Vespid are probably gonna be gone.
So. Oh, God damn it. One moment. In a memento.
That puts my kill count up to 3.
So, yep, so. Hits with 1. Doesn't hit with anything else, but that's okay. There's one extremely dead Vespid because that's in Melter Gun.
Cool. I'll
Uh,
pick him up and it's all done.
Yep, 3 grenade launches. It's with 1. It's with 1. That's neg 2. 1 at neg 2.
You do the cover because you can't see the whole squad.
Correct.
So he's fine.
Oh,
right.
just.
Wait, so they're 3 upsides anyway. So.
Yep, the heavy bolter from Morven. I'm going to burn the miracle dice and actually boost that.
Yep.
Yep, so 6
Ooh.
shots from that. Ugh. Okay, come on, Morven. Rerolls.
Come on.
All right, that's 2.
Sustain.
All right, that's
2.
2 and negative 2.
So we cover, so 5. So
That's-
killed 2 so far.
All
And then
right, and then
missiles,
Morven's
which is going to be
missile launcher.
frag.
So, number of shots. I'm going to do the blast mode on this. That's
Oh,
9 shots
nice.
from that.
That's what you want. You want a high number of
3,
shots
4,
here
5, 6.
to re-roll the hit.
7, 8, 9. Hang on, 6s.
Oh, come on,
Jesus,
Nick, move
could
your
I
head.
roll more than 1 6 in every activation? That would be very nice. Whoopsies. All right.
There you go.
There we go. 3.
Okay, can he kill them?
Then Strength 4. Your toughness 4. All right.
They're T4 for some weird reason.
And then I'm going to burn. You know what? No, I'm not. Yep, 2 wounds. No modifier. So just a standard.
So I'll book at cover, so it'd be 3s. They're fine, doesn't matter anyway.
Oh,
They have a shockingly high armor save for guys who just naked.
They're 4+.
For naked men.
yeah,
Wait,
4
they're
plus
Naked
then,
men.
They're
then
bugs.
cover on top
Right.
of it, right?
So it's 2.
They can get quite strong,
Yep.
quite tough.
And then I'm going to
But
make that 9-inch charge.
T4,
All right.
and then does he make the 9?
I'm starting to think I should have just heroic intervention.
Oh, he does not make the
And he down
9
to
by
CP.
an inch.
That is A-okay.
Oh, ladies and
Melee-like
gentlemen.
Anyway.
It's 1 attack each, hitting on 4, strength 4, -1, 1 damage.
The likelihood of you actually killing my unit was pretty low, but it was worth a try.
Yeah,
Especially since they're probably dying to a grenade next turn.
exactly.
All right. Is there any other charges? What a
That-
stupid question.
that's
Tau. Are you playing fast light? No? Okay.
So I'm going to go overwhelming.
You do get extend though for...
Not surprised that he's dumping overwhelming.
You get extend for 5.
Gets
Yeah.
extend
You
for
have to mark.
5.
So I will discard overwhelming.
So gets a CP.
So-
happens at the end.
Yep.
And then I do get another 4.
We're about halfway
And
through this
she's gone
game
back
now,
in.
ladies and gentlemen,
Score
which is
for
pretty good.
8.
Like,
and then-
Mont'ka is usually a pretty quick game. Quite aggressive in terms of a matchup. But still, we haven't seen T'au around a lot. We haven't seen Sisters around a lot.
Alright.
So,
Alrighty.
yeah, I wanted to showcase at least
So
these two at
pass
least
turn.
once this weekend.
Switch to round 3.
All right, so we're going
So
to
I'm on-
Nick's battle round 3. Let's see what he gets.
You control your home and that one.
Yep.
So you control just one, but you don't control more than me.
Yep.
Controls one, so he gets 4 points on primary.
And then we see secondaries. Huzzah. Cleanse. That's not great. And
Cleanse?
Defend
Yeah.
stronghold.
And defend.
Could I have
Ooh,
got bring it down this turn? That would have been real nice.
I would
All right.
I would
So,
personally
I'm putting a lot
CP
of pressure on
cleanse.
your defend right now.
I'd personally
I
CP
don't think
cleanse.
I'll have a lot of pressure on about the...
I mean, you can score it pretty easily with the
Back to my turn, back to
novitiates.
All right.
So, it's
So-
okay.
Oh, okay. So, Miracle Dice to start a battle round. Miracle Dice for the 2 simulacrums. I keep that one. I lose the 1. And
Leadership check.
leadership check. She gets it off
So another miracle dice.
for 3.
So he's now
Very
got
nice.
6 miracle dice in the
Alrighty.
pocket, which is pretty good. Pretty nice. Let's
Alrighty.
have a look and see what miracle dice he actually has got. I'll just let the camera reset. By looks, he's got a 2
Alright.
5s, 2 4s, a 3, and a 1. So that could come in handy,
Let's do
chat.
the important
That could
thing.
come in handy.
Yes. Come on, 1 CP.
Morven's unit.
So we're seeing Morven's unit
Starts
move
apart.
up.
Every single one of their asses.
So as
Riptide,
Nick's doing some
no.
movement,
One's going to actually
just
fall
want
a
to thank
bit
everyone
short, but
for
that's
joining
okay.
us so far for this weekend's tournament coverage. This is game 2 of 8,
okay,
so
so what have
strap
we
in,
got?
chat. We've got so
Cleanse,
many more
defense,
games for you guys.
actually-
Want to thank everyone who's already liked the
Oh,
stream.
hold
If you
on.
haven't
I
already
need-
and
I
you're
need
enjoying the
control
coverage,
and
feel free to
objective
do
in place,
so.
right?
And if you want to catch
Yeah,
more
yeah.
coverage from the Australian Warhammer
You do it
40k
yourself.
tournament scene, feel free to hit the
Yes.
subscribe button
With
as
that
well.
one.
It's greatly
I was
appreciated.
trying
We've
to
got
set
another
the draw for
tournament at
seconds, but I
the end
don't
of the
think I
month
can
as
punch
well.
the actual objective.
So we'll have some more New South Wales 40k action for you, which is going to be absolutely phenomenal.
But-
And if you want to financially support us, feel free to do so. We've
Oh, he's
got
got a blanket
memberships at
damage.
2 different tiers, either
So
$5
today,
Australian
actually,
or
I'd say
$10 Australian.
exactly-
Or you can use
Actually,
the
do you want
super
me to
chat as well.
what?
Any financial contribution is always greatly appreciated and goes towards improving our tournament coverage in the Australian Warhammer 40k
With these
scene,
Pathfinders.
and is always appreciated, guys. But yeah, make sure to check out all our other socials, the Discord, all that other fun stuff too. We've got plenty of other content, particularly over on Twitch as well. We do hobbying streams, tournament previews, all that kind of stuff too. So yeah, so let's have a bit more of a look at where Nick is at in this game, because he's losing
come
resources fast.
Casti,
He's got the full Zephyrim
Minor
around,
Raid.
which is nice. He can use them to go and clear
turn
out
3?
those
Yes.
fire
My last
knives,
turn of Monte
which is
Carlo.
nice. He can move the castigator up and engage
No,
with something if he really wants to, but maybe not. The Novitiates could do cleanse for him. He's got the Sacrosanct. He could go out and kill those, what do you call it? Those other stealth, not stealth suits, other crisis suits up the top here. Right up there. There's a lot of options that he has available to him. A lot of options, chat.
All right, they're there.
So,
You're going to stay where they are.
but he is bleeding resources though. Morven Val being in the backfield is not ideal. In his home defense position. Mind you, you kill the Vespid, go kill some Riptides, have some fun that way, and get some brawling on, which I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't do.
I can just
Like,
tie
I'd be
you up
surprised
in
if he
combat,
doesn't
honestly.
go and do it. So he could definitely could do it.
They have the battlesuit support system.
No, because I think you want to get them on the
I definitely
star
think
sides.
that
Star sides,
the
yeah, yeah.
Lance would be really solid on the Zephyrim.
So,
Sending the Zephyrim into the stealth, the crisis suits. I believe the crisis like T5, so you can
yep,
go in and
start.
do
Yeah, oh, with
the.
them, yeah. Yep.
You sure you want to move
Oh
over, please?
no, he's gonna Overwatch. Overwatch here. Let's see what's gonna happen,
I'm happy
chat.
for you to leave it, and I'll just.
You're only hitting on 6s. How many fusions you got?
It'll be 2, 4, 10.
Be a lot of shots. You should get at least one.
Rerolling wounds and damage.
Tech, thank you so much
Yeah,
for subscribing. Really appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the coverage.
Yeah, I actually won't do that.
Okay, cool. I'll take the CP back.
Yep, okay. No worries. Thank you for letting me know. I was like sitting there going, I should be out of range. I realized, no, you can do it at the start of movement.
Yeah, so I did.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I've made a
I'm happy
critical.
for you to take that back.
All right. These girls are just going to rotate a little bit over here. Because they're going to punch.
Yeah, don't bring them back, because I will have watched from them a bit.
The entire thing's just going to break up there. What else do I have? All right. Okay. I think that's movement on my end mostly done. Though I will make sure I'm in rapid fire off. Oh, you can charge them, so yeah, they're definitely rapid fire, so that's fine. All right. Deep strikes. So I have 3 of them.
Oh, now we're gonna see some more resources hit the board. This is super important.
They'll have to battle shock when they come in. They'll have to battle shock when they come in.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Because they're down from 5 to 2.
Yep. Let's just go. No. They are going to come over here.
Yep, that's good. That's good. I'd agree with
I'm
that.
just going to break your CP dice for 2 seconds.
Yeah, all good.
Actually, no, I'll roll their battle shock when I've done everything.
Yeah, it's fine.
Got to battle shock them.
No.
Is he just gonna go for the home? Is he just gonna commit? No. Oh, spicy. He's gonna try and clear out some objectives. But can he be?
I actually don't have enough room there, so I'm just going to come back here. Actually, no. I'm going to put them with the other one, I think.
This is the 2 units of Seraphim. So it's one unit of 5.
They're just pains in the ass.
Oh.
You have to deal with them.
Unit of 5 and a unit of
And
2.
then, of course, because this is funny. Where is she? Come here.
Ephriel, Stern, and Clygan.
Stern.
Yeah, bring them in.
And these have blown up. So I'm just going to put them 9 away. Puts me.
Don't forget, I'll still have 1 more turn of advance and shoot.
If you're advancing shooting back towards your own home field, that's fine by me.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. That's completely fair. Advancing and
Alright.
going towards his
So they're
home
back there?
field rather than pressuring the
All right.
midfield
So
or
that's
no
what my deep strike's done.
opponents or Nick's home is super important, particularly with defend in play.
So,
Particularly with defend in
shooting
play for him.
phase.
Shooting phase.
Actually, sorry. At the end of my movement, can the battlesuit squad, can they make a battle shot test for me, please?
Sure can.
Oh, they are
I
battle
get a
shocked.
miracle dice. You're not battle shocked. It's fine.
Okay.
It's
Oh,
I get a
not
miracle
battle
dice if you
shocked.
fail.
Battle shock your
Oh, yep.
ladies.
Thank you.
That miracle
They're
dice was a 2.
Are they only 7?
Yep.
Ah, okay.
Because apparently being faithful in the Emperor doesn't mean being faithful to yourself.
No, it doesn't. You can still be scared.
All right. Shooting. I'm going to spend a CP.
Just remember, there is no courage without fear.
That's true. All right. What am I actually going to do? I'm going to bolt gun these guys first.
My best bid.
What?
My best.
Yep. Bolt gun. 6 bolt gun shots.
Come on, kill the Vespid.
Wish it was Hallowed Martyrs. I'm going to hit with all those. Then wounding on 4s. 2 wounds on the Vespid.
AP.
Nothing.
Just forwards. Take one die.
All right.
Gonna pick me up. Pass me one of them.
If you wait for 2 seconds, I'm going to spend a CP. What? And just grenade off Morven's unit.
Cool.
So
Probably going to kill him with a
there,
grenade
just
here. He
grenade
just
you,
needs to... Yeah, there it is.
We can take the entire unit. Cool.
So the sisters killed one, and then Morven killed the rest.
Yep.
Cool. I will spend a CP, and I now get full rerolls to hit against Morven's unit the rest of the game.
Does it require me to kill you with a shooting attack or just with that thing? Because I was about to say I killed you with a grenade. That might be a specific requirement.
Let me find out.
Pretty certain when I read it, it was just destroys a
If it's
unit.
Just destroy, then yeah, you're good.
Nope, not that one. That was just destroyed.
Yep. Okay, you're good. I like how it says just excluding crew, not excluding Vespid.
No,
Because
not
apparently we
excluding
care
Vespid.
when Vespid die.
Yeah, well, that's a good point because it said T'au Empire unit, which they are T'au Empire, but they're not like for the greater good.
Yeah. All right.
So,
Shooting. Morven's unit is going to dump everything into the rear Riptide.
That's smart.
so I know they got tutorial hit.
Oh,
So
got a little bit of instability on the internet, chat.
All right, here
I do
we go.
apologize.
I'm also going to burn the Miracle Dice to buff Morven's profile. So hitting it with,
This is everything in the rear riptide.
yes, all the shots.
Fair enough.
So +1 hit and wound and 4 rerolls hit and wound.
Awesome.
So hitting on 2s. Yep, hits with everything. Toughness.
T9.
All right, so I'm wounding on 3s with 4 rerolls.
Ooh.
All right, 6 wounds at -4.
So just 6 4-ups.
Oh, how many can he pass?
Baby, pop next, new pair of shoes. Fell 3.
All right.
Yeah, too easy to know, man. I
How much
appreciate
health
that.
It's on 14. It's on full.
Does he have
Australian internet, am I right?
No damage, blanking, no nothing.
It's 3, isn't it?
3, yeah.
Draw the first one. Oh, I'm just want to kill him.
Oh.
Doesn't explode.
So just pick it up. Just deleted. Oh lordy, chat. Just
Alrighty.
deleted that Riptide.
Castigator, and shoot everything into him.
Just double miracle diced it.
I had to roll the first one. I didn't know how much damage I had on the first dice. I was like, oh, if I roll super low, I might just roll the second. Or just progress for the rest of the weapons. Unfortunately, Morven herself didn't kill that, so I don't get my miracle dice back.
Oh,
So Castigator, we'll fire everything into this.
makes sense.
Number of shots.
All right, Castigator's
shots
probably
with the main
shooting
gun.
into the unit down below here.
4s. Not bad, not bad. Got 4s. Okay, that's a little bit worse when I stop like crossing my eyes. And then wounding on.
Strength 10.
So wounding on 2s.
Really intense, yeah.
Yep. Yep. So 3 at -1,
Oh.
ignoring cover.
So this would be negative nothing because the enforcer reduces AP.
Yep.
So on 3s, they're fine.
Yep. Nice. And then I will spend. And then of course no, I won't spend anything. It's the main the heavy bolters. Hits with them plus that one, and then wounding.
Strength 5 and T5.
1 wound.
Oh,
No AP now.
You're good.
Yep. And the hunter killer because I'm being funny.
Hits.
Hits.
2s.
Yep. Wounds. -2, so -1.
Hey. Damage.
How much health does the battle
They
suit
got
have?
4 each.
Cool. Let's kill a battle suit.
oh, chat. That is
Sorry,
the
is it
way
D6
that
plus
you
1?
do it. That is the way that
yes.
you do it.
Yeah. D6 plus 1.
Yeah, go. Because they're 5 wounds each, so the 4 would do it. Yeah.
Oh, so the 4 won't do it. So 5 wounds
No,
are
but it's D6 plus 1 damage, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so the 4 would kill it.
Okay.
Because they're 5 wounds each. Yeah.
All right, yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
You confused me for a second. I'm like, all right, telling me I should have used my 3?
No,
I'm
no.
confused now. Oh, so that immolate died. I have a squad that was that.
Oh yeah, there's brothers.
You forgot about the
What do you want me
unit
to
that
do
was
about
inside
that?
the
I just straight
immolator.
forgot to
Oy
spot.
vey.
Look, I'm happy if you just like put them back in.
Yeah. I'll shove them here. They are the line of sight of everything. They should have been on the table. I will quickly roll the dice to see how many die.
You
Great,
definitely wouldn't have put them on the objective for me to shoot.
No, of course not.
Definitely great sportsmanship there from Dex, allowing him
so
to
that-
do that.
Yeah. Thank you for that. I actually straight up forgot to put them back in the vehicle because those never go in one.
Alright, so you've
Yeah.
killed 2, you've killed a Riptide, and you've killed. No, that's not a unit, it's just one model.
So
Oh, the best, yeah, killed 2.
yep. All right, and then these girls here will just shoot all their shots at.
Yeah, not surprised. They're going to try and flank
suits
off some
because-
more of the suits.
When in Rome, as they say.
Yep. So
They've got the
9
time. Like, they've got an hour and a
pistols.
half. They're already at the top of turn 3. Like, I'm
Alright,
pretty
cool.
confident these guys will get the game done.
Winning on 5s. 3.
AP, nothing?
Which would be good.
Just ball pistols.
It would be good to see.
They're fine.
What's the point of AP against you?
I know, right?
And standard plasma pistol shot because buffing everything is just actually going to make it worse. It doesn't win. That wasn't overcharging.
Unless it's strength 10, then.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's more than 2 damage would have been good, but what's the point? They're cleansing.
Yep, they're cleansing there. So you'll get 2 for cleanse. Yep.
These guys here, they're going to split fire.
Yep.
See, double tick 12-inch range. Yep. All their standard guns going into those Pathfinders. The multi-melters going into the Riptide.
Cool.
So we'll do multi-
Definitely a good call there.
Hits with 1. Doesn't wound. That's fine. And
Oof.
then 2 flamers. Your toughness 3, aren't you?
T3, yeah.
Yeah. So my flamer hits on the same wounds on the same value anyway, so it won't matter. So it's 3 for that one, 2 for that one. Yep. So that's 4 wounds at no modifier.
So 4s. Lose 1.
Nice. You're spiking your saves.
I'm spiking my saves.
Yeah.
Not where it mattered though,
Dex,
because Riptide died.
yeah,
Yep, and
but
then
Dex is
bolt
definitely
guns
spiking
hits with
saves.
1. 1 wound from the bolt guns.
It's good.
Oh, I saw that one for a second there, and it turned to a
And
5 at the last
4
minute.
shots from the girls behind. Hits with 2. 2 wounds.
Now you get
Now I kill 2.
Now you killed 2. Alright. You and take.
All right, those Pathfinders are starting to get whittled down, which is nice.
Alright, alrighty. I think that's shooting for me. Charge phase. This is where things are gonna get greasy.
Hope so.
Alright, Zephyr, we're gonna charge into them.
Yep.
Oh, that's a...
There
Oh, easy, yeah.
So I just want a 9-inch charge, means I can flank over to the top side there. And then the rest can just go just pop around there, pop into there. I've got to make sure the ones that can actually get behind, and then yeah, she'll block out the spot there. And the rest
Yeah, so
we'll just
those
form a circle.
crisis suits are trapped, basically.
All right.
I'm just looking at the
Yep.
info side.
Morven's unit is going to charge the Riptide.
Yep.
I was
I'm guessing it's
expecting
gonna
that
use
as
4
well.
For the miracle dice and
I'm actually just double checking the distance. Yeah, I'm going to use a 4 on the miracle dice to make sure that 1/2 of it's good. And it's
Oh,
9.
9, easy.
So I'm just trying to see. So if she's back here, how far do I need to move to? Alright, so let's actually measure from the back of the base. So 3D clear 6 around gets me there. Gets Morven there.
That should be
That
within
means I should
engagement
have another
range.
suit that can get directly towards it. Yeah, so I should be able to get all the war
you
suits to
can
swing.
get all the fighting, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good charge roll there.
And of course, they are going to charge them. The Sacrosanct will charge your battle suit unit.
Yep.
Yep,
7-inch charge.
thought so. Thought so. Be,
So-
silly
back
not to
guy
at this point, right?
can get here,
Just ignore the middle and clear the flank.
here.
Like,
No,
the
I want
ghost
ones
kills
at
are,
the back to
frustrating,
move
but
first, so-
if you just stay out of their range or, you know, you just overwhelm them,
Yeah.
like, I think Morven Val's unit could deal with them.
Yeah.
But if Morven Val's unit picks up 2 Riptides in a turn, the Zephyrin pick up the battle
not
suit,
again.
like, that'd just be... That'd actually be really good value for Nick this turn.
I'm gonna have to find the smallest pin in existence.
Just to make sure it doesn't happen again.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, give me 2 seconds. Just want to go check that in my box. I'm not gonna bother fixing it for the rest of the week. So, and yeah,
Rock and roll.
and
I got no CP, so I can't do anything.
I'm going to charge these girls into the back here Riptide as well.
Cool.
Come on, give me a good one. 7 inches. Because, where is my... Sorry, tape measure? 7-inch charge, back into Riptide. Here's me around there. Alright. Okay. I'm guessing you're not interrupting, so...
Not interrupting.
All
Nothing
right.
I can do. No, no CP.
Alright, so
No
they're gonna,
defensive traps.
yep, they're going to push in. I'm going to burn a dice on Morven's profile to boost
Make
up
it
her
better?
melee. To make her madge. So, you got a 4-up invuln, don't you?
Sure do.
I'm actually going to swing with everyone else first.
Cool.
So, the 2 swords. Hits with everything, because I'm +1 to hit.
This is the combat going in the Riptide.
So I'm moving on 4s, 4 rerolls.
3
Right,
so
pull those
far.
aside.
Should be able to convert a couple more. Yep.
Alright, that's 6. It's -2.
-2, 6 4-ups.
Ooh.
2 each, yep.
2, 4, 6, 8. He's down to
6.
6. Yeah.
Yep.
That's solid. That's what he needed.
The mace hits on 2s, and then wounding on 2s because I'm strength 12. 3 at -1.
Oh, 3s. 2 damage.
3 damage each.
She explode.
Oh, that's
Again, I should have swung with Morven after the first one.
that's
Alright, and consolidate.
that's
So what they'll do
two-
is they'll just consolidate.
2 dead Riptides in a turn, chat. That is the strength of the Morven Val brick.
Yep.
Still got it. It's still got it.
All right. Next. Am I able to pile in into a unit if I haven't swung
Yeah,
yet?
absolutely. Yeah.
Yep. So they're going to pile in.
Oh wow, he's able to pile in and reach the
Just to tag
Pathfinders.
them?
It's actually pretty good to get two sisters into
2
it
can swing. Just 2 melee attacks.
and then
hits the foe.
consolidate. Yeah, that's
Wounds
solid.
Leader, similar strength 3. All right. And now the fun show over there. This is probably not going to do a whole lot of damage, but we'll see what happens.
I'm gonna set this camera up
6,
for the last combat, but I've got to swap
9,
sides to see this
12.
one a bit better, chat.
15, 18,
So we're looking at this combat
21,
on the right hand side here.
24, 27,
This one. My
30.
mouse decides it doesn't want to mess with me.
so
It's
30 attacks
right there.
altogether.
right there.
Oh. Yeah.
So many attacks going into
Hitting
these
on
crisis
3, 6
suits.
lethals.
Oh lordy.
1, 2,
Oh, that's a lot of lethals, chat.
10, 11.
all right, hold on, and then, yep, so take out all the fails. All right.
I
and then
saw at
strength
least
6.
half a dozen
strength 4.
sixes.
Oh, okay.
5.
5s.
Damn.
Okay.
There's another 2, 4, 6.
7. So that should be 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 altogether.
AP.
Oh my
18
lord,
and one.
18 wounds out of 30
Force.
attacks.
1, 2, 3, 4, You kill one suit.
2 damage each.
Oh, okay. So you kill 2 suits and one's on 1.
Oh
So you
wow.
kill 1 suit and one's on 1.
Yep. Yep. That's wow. The Sacrosan's just punched up,
Alright.
chat.
So then they'll
That
just.
was a really good.
Holy that was a really good save roll as
That
well.
was a really good save. Oh my god.
That was a good save roll, but also
I'm sad
good
because
like
if I
amount
had
of wounds.
PCP to pop guidance on that, half the unit,
that would
the
have been
entire
dead.
unit dead. I'm lucky I had to use it to sort out something. All right, here. Last miracle dice to switch on their lethals and sustained.
Oh yes.
3,
Lethal
6,
and sustained
5,
going into these
12,
crisis
and
suits,
I'm
chat.
going to activate the berserk mode on the Canoness as well. 2, 3.
Oh, just full send.
Oh, it's my. I'm starter battle round, aren't I, as well? I'm gonna 0 CP. Give them lance as well.
Yes. Send it, Nick.
3,
Full blown.
6, 9, 12, 15.
That's
18.
just the Zephyrim are gonna punch up here. Just watch.
24. Yep, I should have grabbed all the dice that were outside the box.
Yeah, I think that was 30 exactly.
Yeah. Well, it's the same amount of attacks as the last one. All right.
Same lethals, right?
Yep.
Lethal sustain. Oh wow, there's at least half a dozen 6s again.
4.
And
So
Nick's
that's
head
them.
is right underneath where the camera is, so I can't
3,
actually
9
see.
lethals. And then I naturally hit on 3s, so I'm just gonna push everything else aside.
So I got 9 here.
Yep. So, yep. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Neck game 2.
Yep.
Well, hold on. Don't...
I've got lethals and sustain.
Yeah, so these that you pulled out.
Yeah, so they're the lethals. So I'm
Sorry.
So yeah, I'm just adding my
Sorry,
sustains
sorry,
back in
sorry,
as
no,
well.
I do it differently. I just take them out and then just leave them in. So like, I don't take them out, I just leave them in and just be like, pick up 9 dice.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
No, it's fair.
No, you're correct.
He's got a lot of lethals already.
All right, and then your.
T5.
So I'm winning on
How
5s.
many is that? He actually might
So
have.
Let's inside and then just like put the new ones.
How many has he got sitting there? Oh lord, he's got 9 lethals and sustained.
So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 17 wounds altogether at -2.
Another 17 wounds, chat.
Yeah, -2.
So 4 up and gone. 2 damage each.
1 damage each for these.
These are 1 damage. I think he only kills the 1 suit.
Kill a suit. And one's on 3.
It's pretty good. Pretty good. He put a lot into
Alright,
that.
and then the Canoness still has to swing.
But yeah, the Canoness is probably going to do the work here
So
as well.
5 attacks from, so 8 attacks from her.
Here in 6 lethals.
I don't get lethal to
Yeah, that's
because it's not
that's
post
fair,
update,
Nogomat,
otherwise I
fair.
would. And I'd also not have to spend miracle dice on it. So, I had Lance. I was winning on 4s.
Oh no.
I'll just roll like 3 more. Is that
Yeah,
right?
just yeah.
Alright, so kill shit.
Okay.
Oh. When
Thank you.
generosity
So
comes and
I'm
bites
winning on
you.
4s and 5s. What we're doing. This is what happens when I switch army faction or like army detachments like 2 weeks before the event and forget the roll of it.
Yeah, I stopped armies. So,
Show off. All right. So strength 6.
so 2s.
Yep.
Oh no, does she get lance?
Yes, she
Yeah,
will
yeah,
get the
the
lance.
2s,
All right,
yeah.
that's a dev because it's the captain ability and 5 at -2.
5 neck 2. So he's on 4s. Damage 2.
Oh.
Damage 2 each.
2, 4, 6, 8. He's dead.
And there goes the commander. So that's 1, 2. So he's killed 2 Riptides
See, this is why I want to bring
Commander.
it down because I would have scored insanely high then.
and
Oh, that
the
would've
crisis
been
suit unit.
4, 5.
Was it 5? What was the
Alright, anything
5th?
else?
Oh, the Vespid for the 5th.
Consolidate. Oh, there's your dice. by the
5
way.
units in a single turn, ladies and gentlemen.
Pathfinders.
Yep.
So they're just gonna like.
That is absolutely insane.
I think
Absolutely insane.
I can't come back from this.
What?
I can't come back from this. That
That has to be the most go turn I've
yeah,
ever
this
go
turn won you the game.
That is such a go turn, chat.
So I got 2, 4, 6.
Top of turn 3, Nick just sent it and got work
Oh,
done.
2 saves.
I also killed a model with that unit, so I get the miracle dice from that.
2 saves, no AP.
2 saves? No AP? Oh, you kill one.
Hey.
And
And then I'll fight you back here.
Down.
Battle Silk Fists. 2, 2.
Oh, that's
three
oh.
fights. Okay, weird. Sure.
I think the only things that
5.
Dex would have left to deal with the Morven
one save,
Valbrick
no
is
AP.
the Ion Hammerhead and the
no AP.
broadside.
Let's go. I'm fine.
And then the commander. 3 attacks.
So yeah.
1 more. No AP.
One at no AP. I lose the sacrosanct. Fight up feels no pain. I lose
The one sacrosanct falls. Just the one though.
Alright, rock and roll. I'm not giving up.
May need that back in a minute.
So there's no way I can get kill more. You definitely get kill more.
So I kill 1, so I go to 8.
I cleanse for 2.
Cleanse.
You're cleansing that
Yeah,
one.
cleanse for 2. And defense strongholds active.
Yep.
You'll just have to try again with some Vespid, I guess.
Maybe. We'll see. So my turn, I control 1 and 2 and 3. I control more.
You still control more, yeah.
Yes.
So we're
I
going into
wasn't trying to
Dex's
stop
turn
you on that
3
one,
right now, and let's have a look at the
on,
expanded
come on.
scores here.
Hold on.
So
There we go.
right now, Dex is pulling ahead only just.
Bring it
Bring it
down.
down and containment. I can get bring it down. I have to
Bring it down in containment.
containment. That's fine. I can do it with stealth saves. I can put some investment down and do it. That's fine.
Yeah.
Get it done. So you can get 4 points there,
question
but
is, how does-
bring it
Why
down.
still I gotta bring it down?
It's really
I don't think I can
hard.
get because I can't shoot him. There's no way I can. Oh, Ghost Kill could probably do it.
The,
Yeah,
the
Ghost
way
Kill
that
can advance.
I'm
you...
on 3 wounds. You have, what, the Fusion Collider?
It would be killing
I do have a
this
fusion one, but I got
is the key.
Flat 3 damage. I still got it.
Yeah. All you need is 1 shot to go through.
Yeah. I think I'll keep it. I'll keep it. I need to see
All right.
other things. More important things.
So he's keeping, bring it down,
Alright.
and he's got containment.
I can't wait till I get bring it down next turn. That'll be fantastic. Not really.
All right.
I
Would've
actually,
taken my 6-pointer.
They'll just stay with
I
that.
think if
making
Nick
sure
gets
I'm
bring
not
it down
anyway.
next turn, he just goes for the
They will be
broadsides. You just kill the
-1,
broadsides,
but
right?
They do get rerolls from hit. Broadsides will stay where they are.
But man, that was
these
such a
guys
pivotal
are just
turn
gonna
for
pop
Nick,
out
and he
and heal that.
delivered. He needed to deal with those riptides. He
And
needed to deal with the
then-
crisis suits, and he
They'll
did
stay
it.
there.
And what's even better, Chad, he's got the strat reserve strategy. So he's able to pick up those Zephyrim and just send them elsewhere to do things. Like, he's able to now
they
commit
put,
resources elsewhere, which is huge.
Oh, sorry, sorry.
Frees
These
them
guys are
up
going back
massively.
here. They're going back here to do the containment. Yep.
So
These
stealth
guys are
suit's
gonna
going to do
this.
containment. Now, if you're not familiar with containment, ladies and gentlemen, you got to be within a battlefield edge, wholly within 9 inches. You do the action, ends at the end of your turn. You get 3 victory points per
Did I just
side.
go back and look at this?
And then for cleanse, you're doing an action on an objective. It finishes at the end of your turn. For 1, you get 2 points. For 2 or more, you get 4 points. So there is that information for you
die while in
guys.
combat?
No. I'm just thinking about things.
Currently, we're just
Just
over an
thinking
hour
about
into the
something,
round.
boy.
Sorry, just over an hour remaining in the round.
So I'm on 1
And we're at the
CP.
bottom of 3. Like, these guys, it's going to be a pretty good... Like, this has been a really solid game. This has been really good. I've been enjoying this one for sure.
They're going to come out there.
Hope you guys have been as well. I hope you guys have been enjoying the game. And yeah,
He can stay there. He's having a good time.
it's going to be some very interesting matchups
Devilfish.
today. And then tomorrow we'll have one more interesting matchup to start the day. And then we'll start looking at the top 16 from round 5 onwards. So just going to split the event basically like by that.
Come back here.
So we'll get some different factions on. We've had
He's gonna invite-
Goten and we had
These
Orcs.
guys are gonna
We
fly.
got T'au and Sis.
Okay.
We might get some Chaos next round. We'll see what we can do. So yeah, should be a good time. Hope you guys are enjoying it as well.
My best. Don't think. I have to like.
If you really want to clear my home field off, it's not going to change anything because you have to be physically on it. And out OCing 3 war suits.
No. I'm just trying to get cleanse.
You mean containment?
Contain, that's the one, yeah. But I can go like this.
I do not have enough shots in the universe. Did you? Okay, it's
It is on me, yeah. Playing with that. They can contain. I'm happy to sack them for 3 points. Oh, can you pass it my tape measure? Thanks. Now, this guy moves to it. Enough back there.
Does he want to swell?
What?
Does he want to swell? The heal?
First skill?
I can look it up while you move.
I got it right here.
It's fine. It probably won't come up for him anyway.
No. He can just fall back shooting charge.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna advance him. Cool. 16, enough to get him like right. Enough to get him essentially just like this.
Yeah, as long as he's holding it, then he's good.
Yeah. Would you like to rapid?
I don't have anything too rapid.
Oh, okay, cool.
Everything,
yeah,
everything on
okay,
mine's on the field currently.
Containment and containment.
Yep.
Now, containment's a funny one. Because it completes instantly. Which means I can shoot still.
Why have I not been informed of this?
Is it? Yeah, it is. It completes immediately. Wow, that's wild.
It's a weird loophole. Because you can contain, and because the containment completes instantly, you can also shoot and charge.
Yep.
So
That's wild. I didn't know that, chat.
doesn't matter, Scotty, because it's leaving. This is the last event ever you'll be able to do it.
It's
Of
full
course,
of
that's the
burst.
case.
Rest in peace, containment.
So I got
But instead, we're getting a tempting target back. Like,
containment and what else did I get?
Bring it down.
That's right. There's a reason I moved.
There's a reason your suicide goes kill.
Oh no, my God.
Oh no, you're dead straight.
All right, we're gonna start with the ghost kill. I mean, both the broadsides can see the Mormon Bow, right?
Yep.
Cool. Ghost kill firing into there, being guarded by no one because he's alone. Overcharging because he's a baller and a gangster.
Zero outs the damage on his overcharge.
I wish. All right. 6 shots sitting on 4s. Now you might want to hit or anything.
No.
yes,
I was considering
Nogomat.
it, but
it
I decided
actually,
against it.
it's
Excellent.
actually
5s,
released today over here.
nothing.
So
And then
there's
we're gonna go
there's
with
some
the Fusion
sneaky
Blaster.
buggers who are
Nothing.
actually
Good
playing
call.
it
Fun hat back all.
at
Oh,
this
you give me a
tournament
CP outfit at least.
who don't care.
Probably a dead ghost.
So
We'll see.
we'll see. It
Broadsides.
is annoyingly tough.
I'm gonna fire everything into Morven's unit. Yep. Being guarded by the self-sits. Yep. So I have 4 rolls to hit against you.
How many shots you got? 4. Go ahead.
which I think isn't right, but you know, players are going to do what they want to do.
I am hitting on 2s because I stayed still and they're heavy and plus 1 resistant. Strength 12.
Winning on 3s.
We roll 1s. 3 at -4. You
Oh,
got inbounds, I'm assuming.
Yep. So roll my first 2.
oh,
And then I will roll the dice past the last one. So it's just 1.
2 damage. It's been the deal every day with these guns. Oh, this is not good.
so the Morven unit is copping some
Alright, so I'm
firepower.
gonna spend 1 CP on these guys that got out of the devilfish.
Yep.
To give them 4 rerolls to wound.
Okay, they're shooting the Sacrosanct, I'm guessing.
They're shooting sacrifice.
I'm going to spend 1 CP and make them -1 hit.
Cool.
So
So
they're -1 hit and wound.
they'll be guided by the devilfish.
Yep.
So back to hitting on 3s.
Yep.
So it'd be 30 shots. See, I too can roll 30 shots. We have 4 rolls to hit and 4 rolls to wound. All right.
Wait, where's the rerolls to hit from?
Nothing, nowhere. Just rerolls to wound. 5, 10. 15, 20. Here we go.
Hitting on 3s. Huzzah!
3s. 6s mean nothing. Would have been nice if I did.
Aren't you lethal still? It's turn 3.
Oh yeah, I get lethals unguided. I want to have a marker light.
Yeah, marker lights ignore cover.
Marker lights ignore. That's actually.
I thank God you hadn't pulled out any of your 6s yet.
Alright. Perfect. Now these are strength 6, your T4.
So wounding on 3s, because I'm a -1 hit wound.
Then we roll on the wood roll. That's 12, 16 at -1.
Is that including the other 6 lethals?
That is, yeah, so it's 6 + 6 + 4 is 16.
Okay.
So 16.
16.
At -1.
5.
A lot of saves, chat. A lot of saves.
Alright. 8 -1, you said?
-1, yeah.
Okay, so let's just pick out all the ones that passed. Alright. 5 up, feels no pain.
Passed a few
Alright, so
there.
it's 4 dead. That's fine.
Then I've got the Fireblade. 2 shots with rapid fire. 2 hits.
This is Sacrosants that are copping
two
some
at no
firepower
AP.
right
So
now.
no AP?
Yeah.
One more. Could you just pass me one from wherever?
Yeah.
No, the other end. Yep.
I probably want the other end, don't I? There we go.
No. No, thank God. Yep. I forget it. I forget it all the time for like chip damage.
Yeah. Hammerhead, I'm going to fire in. Being guarded by no one.
To which one?
Into these guys.
All right, still -1 hit wound.
Yep.
That's until the end of the phase.
Yeah, and I can't be guided by no one, so they'll just vibe check themselves.
So you're down 1 as well.
Yes.
So we're both at 0.
5 +3 and no blast. Oh, no, I get blast because there's 5.
Yep.
+1. 1 5. 3, and then this will be on. Would be 2s, but now it's 3s.
Yep.
Let me feel like we roll one hit roll, 1 wind roll, making this attack. So. 3 at -2.
3 and -2, so 3, 4 up in bonds. Pass damage.
3 each.
All right, so 3 each. It was 2 that went through, so.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. No. Okay.
2 accelerated burst cannons. 5s. Nothing.
Oh, nothing there.
Screw it. Seeker missile.
Oh, can he finish off the
Hits.
Sacrosants?
Lethals.
I'm not guided.
Okay.
Just 1. -3.
I'm good.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. That is. Devilfish will shoot in.
Oh, the Devilfish as well. Goodness
Only
gracious.
thing that I can spec that's in range.
I don't even know where the Devilfish is.
Is
Your
the.
accelerator.
Oh, it's right there.
Cool. So everything's in range. So burst cannon. Unguided, so on 5s. One
That's
wound.
the Devilfish. So
wound.
that, he's just
Strength
basically gone, yeah, all of these
One.
units going into the Sacrosants. Let's go.
Okay.
And the Sacristans still aren't dead.
2 twin pulse carbines.
Nice.
Strength 5, so it would be force.
Yep.
For 2 no AP.
3 up armor. I'm good.
Stop it. 2
Nice.
Seeker missiles.
2 Seeker missiles.
No. That's it. That's all the shooting, I'm pretty sure. If there's nothing else I can shoot.
The stealth suits can, but
Oy
the only type of enemy
vey.
shoot is them. I don't think you're out of range anyway.
Yeah.
Because
Charges.
they're in combat.
Ghost kill will charge.
Okay.
Yeah, Alex, we got Dex on.
I mean, that is 100%
Up against Nick.
correct. Do you have a CP left?
No, I don't.
Oh, thank God. I was hoping. I was like, oh no, he's just going to tank shock me.
I'm just going to hope I kill it.
And Stalk, welcome in. And
That's it.
nope,
That's all the
we got
charges.
some T'au. T'au and Sisters, funnily enough.
There's 2 damage. The ghost kill piece.
Yeah, but you've only got
We're
3
just doing
hits.
some
Then you hit on
interesting
5s.
interesting
got this.
matches today.
No.
So first round we had
All right, cool.
Big Hunt
I'm not
Orcs
I'm actually going to
into
activate them first. I'm just going to resolve that
Perth
one now.
ban
It's literally irrelevant.
Botan,
hits with
and
1.
now we've got
1
T'au
wound, ghost
into Sisters.
kill. I did more damage to the ghost kill.
He's on.
What you have done is shut my battle cannon down though, because I can't actually shoot it at you.
Yeah, because it's blast.
Yeah, unlike the auto cannon one, which actually should have been where that one is. They should have actually been the other way around. No, I think about it in hindsight. All right, these girls will activate.
He's on.
But it's this has been a very good game. Nick had a really big go turn last turn.
Alrighty.
Managed to
So,
kill 2 Riptides,
3 girls of
a
melee,
full
just no
brick
standard
of
melee.
Crisis Suits with Commander,
Yep, 2.
and a unit of Vespid for 5 kills
2
in a
wounds on
turn.
the, Fire Warriors. No modifier. And hits with both.
So the Sisters still punch well. This detachment is really, like, it's actually come into its own for Sisters, and I like how Nick is playing it. He's playing it really well.
Alrighty.
Oh, I got to shoot with the best bits.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just into those girls. On 4s. Strength 4, so 3s. And minus 1 to wound.
No.
It's going to be 5 and minus 2.
5 minus 2, so I'm in cover.
Yep. So minus 1.
Alright, I lose 2. I'm on 1. So keep the simulacrum alive.
Good choice. That's my turn.
Alright,
I kill. I didn't kill a single unit.
Alright, so that's an extra. So I go to 12 for that.
Yeah, you get 12 points.
Yep. But you, and I'm guessing you're pitching, bring it down.
Did you bring it down? But I do get containment for 6.
Yep.
Containment for
Ultimately
6,
worth it.
ditching, bring it down, and gonna get some solid
technically-
points.
Like,
I'm behind on primary.
You're behind
I
on
could do this,
primary.
it'd be funny.
So if we have a look at the expanded right now, chat,
would you like to secret? Which is very funny that you get to do it, considering the board state.
Considering I actually honestly would be probably a good idea.
I mean, maybe not.
Alright. How much primary am I on?
You're on 24.
Yeah, I
You're on
wouldn't.
20. I'm on 24.
I'm max 50, don't I?
Max 50. Yeah.
But it's 20/20 if I go for secret.
Yeah.
Bugger it. Alright. I'm secreting.
Secreting,
Oh.
I won't look. I'll look away.
I will have no idea what he's going to be scoring for secret. Chat, I don't have it on the overlays.
Alrighty.
Well, while Nick selects his secret mission,
Yep.
you
Alright.
should all check out Orbital Thunder, Siege of Gaia 9, the 6-man player teams event. Here at Penrith RSL from August 30th to 31st. See sp40k.com for tickets.
Alright, secondaries. I get no Priz. I wish I'd got that last turn. And Cull the Horde. I can't do that,
You
can I?
can't call the horde now.
Alright, so that's automatically discard and redrawn. Storm Hostile.
You're in a good spot to do both.
Juicy, let's go.
So Storm Hostile and no Priz.
So I need to check for Battle Shock for her.
Yep.
She's good.
That's fair, Alex. That's fair.
So start a turn, Miracle Die.
Oh, did you score your defend
No
last
combat,
time?
last event of Pariah, no
No, I
secrets
didn't.
allowed.
Thank
Yeah.
you for letting go back to round 3. Sorry.
Yeah, you get 3 points for defend.
So he gets 3 points to defend. So it's currently 44 to 47.
Right. So. All right,
Oh,
so,
I agree, Alex. I agree.
All right. The Simulacrum check pair. I get neither of them again because I'm gonna rip your arms off. All right, and the Canonesses thing. I get that off. She's leadership 6. No, she's leadership 7. I actually don't get my Miracle Dice this time.
Mind you, unlike
first
teams,
time,
we
eh?
actually finish at a reasonable time. We finish at 7
Alrighty.
o'clock tonight, rather than like 8:30.
Storm Hostile. I think I know exactly where I'm going for that.
Resets. Is it my home?
Yes.
Please don't take my home.
Oh, he's so
what's
gonna
the-
take his
what's
home.
The,
OC of the Devil 2.
well, that makes my life a little bit easier.
And send
That's
Ephrail
1,
Stern and Carginal onto it.
2.
Yep.
And its back's against the wall, isn't it?
Well, I'm on 2 CP now.
Yep, the back's against the wall.
It's back and certainly against the wall, yeah.
Yep, cool. All right.
I will overwatch the Devilfish.
Yep.
Because. No way, that's silly. That's silly. That's a silly move.
That's insane. Why
That's a
would you
silly
do that?
move by silly people.
So we've got 2
All right. Oh,
Seraphim
started my turn. Sorry.
and Carginal and Ephrail Stern sitting on that
will get
objective.
burnt off for her res. So it'll go from being 1 to D3 plus 1. So, and I get 4 Sacrosands back.
Oh, 4 Sacristans back. That is gold. That's what he needed. Oh, baby. Nick is not out of this fight yet.
Okay, her shield's fine. I thought her shield was coming
You might be able to take sisters out of the meta, but you can't take the sisters players out of the meta.
Alrighty.
Oh, the plays chat. Army of Faith's
I need to
doing
get rid
work.
of that. So,
No, don't do it. Leave them be. They're not
Oh,
fighting,
the
they're just talking.
Zephyr.
I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him.
And by talk to him, you mean stab him with swords. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. We've got like 45 minutes left in the round. We're top of turn 4. It's going to be pretty quick turns. Like,
Alrighty.
we'll actually probably end up having like a short break in between rounds. Quite possibly, because the rounds are back to back. So we'll see. We'll see how it all
Goes
goes.
here
I will overwatch it.
with.
The broadside.
Yeah, I figured that might be the case.
Okay, overwatch at the broadside with 4 rerolls to hit. Oh god. Here we go. Just 1-6 so far.
Yep.
1 hit. Rank 12. 1 wound, please.
I'm fine. And that's it for guys.
That's it. Okay. I don't have the extra guns.
I mean, to be fair, yeah, fair enough. All right.
Hey, we're gonna try something, right?
These girls are just going to stay in combat there because they're actually fine where they are. These girls, again, now that you're
They've been killing Pathfinders. Like, those sisters have been doing work into those Pathfinders. It's wild.
So, going to jump over here. Jump over here. And then you are just going to jump here because I want to be able to swing with you.
Oh, wow. I think Nick's going for a killing blow this turn.
All right.
I think Nick's going for it. I think he's going to try and absolutely
These girls here are going to
Finish
advance.
off. Dex.
Dominions.
Oh, they're running.
Oh, wow. Those Dominions are hoofing it.
Oops, that gets his Storm Hostile.
Yeah. The other ones were just in case.
Yeah, yeah.
She's fine where she
Alex,
is.
yeah.
You can just stay right there. This battle sister unit is doing exactly what they're not normally supposed to do. So that's it.
Oh, Lord.
Should be on my clock.
These
Alright.
guys got plenty of time. Like, I'm not
They
super
move,
stressed
they
about their
move.
clock
The
here.
Sacrosands aren't going to move.
They're doing a lot
Oh,
better than round
No,
one,
I
I
don't
can
watch
tell you
you.
that,
No, I
chat.
can't watch you, no. They're going to run. How dare you?
I wish I could walk through that unit and just run straight into them, but I can't. I physically can't get
You
there.
cannot, no.
So what I'm going to do is just run into you again. Is there exactly what
Multi-charge.
He's got a CP.
I'm physically... Actually, I can. I can just multi-charge
I-
right
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you multi-charge, you can go through the gap, but you'd have to roll the charge distance. It'll be a 6.
Yeah.
So,
Alright.
there's some stuff here that I don't want to give away.
Well, I have a
I'm going to
CP,
see if
so
Nick's
I can
going to
just
do
hold
what
that
I
in
think he's going to
emergency
do.
reserve if I need to do it. Oh, hello, Vespid. I forgot about you there.
Just forget about it.
Don't actually care? Oh no, you take my home field at some point. It doesn't do anything to me at this stage. Alright. Shooting. I think. Yes.
All right, we've got 45 minutes left in the round. Nick has got
can
25 minutes on his clock for 2
Those
turns.
battles... Actually, can this unit here take a battle shock test for me, please?
Love it.
That's fine. And... Can't... And she can't see anything to cast it, so that's fine. Alright. So... Shooting. We will... Have the... Oh, okay. So we will... Just have these girls shoot into the Pathfinders.
Yep, use pistols.
Yep.
Bolt pistols. Real good.
So 3, So 4 pistols. Oh, so 3 pistols. So standard bolts. All hit. Alright, and then number of shots from the from the flame pistol.
Leave my Pathfinders alone.
Alright, because they all wound on the same value anyway.
Oh,
That's 6 at no modifier.
Watch this. Pause.
dead. So 4 sisters basically picked up an entire unit of Pathfinders, chat.
These girls here are going to shoot
What a
those stealth
trade.
Yep. Now they are still.
Actually,
Funny enough, they are still.
yeah, I will shoot them. Because they've got assault on their bolter, so they can do that.
Hit on 3s or 4s?
Thank you for reminding me. Toughness 4, yeah?
T4, yeah.
4s. 2, yeah.
I have to check if they're...
You got 3 up armor. You're good.
Thank you. That's why, yeah, they're just marine bots.
You're basically a marine, yeah.
Yeah.
You're a marine with a worse ballistic skill.
But with -1 to hit.
Yeah. Which I can get from just being a Raven Guard occasionally.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Shooting into you over there from the Sacrosands. So how many do I have over there, Sacrosands wise? 6, isn't it?
6, yeah.
Okay, so 5 bolt pistols. Hits with all bar 1.
Nice.
1 wound from the bolt pistols.
Into my...
No, into your battle suits.
It's fine.
Yep. An Inferno pistol into your battle suits. Doesn't hit. All right. This unit here is going to shoot everything into the broadsides.
Makes sense.
So we will multi-melters. I'm just going to double check range from the back guy. Yep, he's in range. Is that at 9? Or am I just short?
No, you're just short.
Okay, cool. All right. Just means if I have to split, roll 2 different dice for him. All right. Hits with everything.
Oh,
Only T5.
All right, so I'm wounding on 2s.
Yeah.
And re-roll that one. All right, so that's
Wow.
6 at -4.
6 -4. The one dude is in cover because he's held within. So
oh.
I'll do... They're 10 wounds each, so I'll just hit him 2 at a time.
2, yep.
-4.
Yep.
So that's fine. That goes through. That's fine. That's fine.
Oh,
2. And I'll do the last one. That's fine.
4 out of 6, 5 up saves,
All
chat.
right.
Wild.
Damage-wise, I can only do 5 damage.
He's got 5 left.
All right. Yep. All right. The grenade launchers. Hits with everything. Wounds with everything. -2.
Take 2, take 1, 3s. 2 damage each.
D3, so how many?
2 fails.
That's
That's
5
5.
damage.
So it does kill him.
All right,
And
Morgan's
then-
missile launcher.
He's going to fire at the last one remaining.
Hits with both. Wounds with both.
Oh,
Nick 2.
4, snap.
6 damage.
Down to 4.
And her heavy bolter.
and the heavy bolt to finish it, chat. With a sustained in there too.
Full reroll. Oh, she hits on 2, so I'm just going to full reroll everything. Yep, there we go.
Yeah, +1. +2.
Oh,
Wounding on, because I'm strength 6, I'm wounding on 2s.
Sure do.
So that's
5 at
5 at -2.
Oy vey.
4 at -2.
4 negative. 4 4-ups.
Nope.
Damage?
2 damage each.
Yeah, so he's gone.
Broadsides are down. So that Morven Val unit
All right.
has
This,
picked up
they're just going to double hand flame at the units that
380.
unit there. Number of shots 9, 14.
560 points on its own.
That Morven Val unit, by the way, has killed like 500 points.
She's worth like 350.
It's an absolutely insane value, and I've done nothing to it.
Such good
So
value.
She wants
Insane.
soloed. She wants in soloed. What's it called? Friggin' 1,000 points of a different tower because he moved one of his vehicles over. Like, cool, I'm just gonna Overwatch and you're dead. All right. This was from the hand flamers. So your strength 4, so I'm wounding on 4s. That's 6 saves at no modifier on your stealth suits.
Take 1.
Yep, that's a good. All right. All right. All right, I have to shoot into him. So, Castigator. Oh no, I'm neg 1 ahead. It doesn't matter. No, I'm neg 1 ahead anyway. Oh. Yep, so hits with the mate.
The Castigator has to shoot into the Ghost Keel here.
6 sustained.
Yep. 1 at -1.
No.
2 damage.
He is down to
9 wounds.
Yep. I can't fire the main gun, and I don't have a target to actually split fire it to, and my hunter kill has been used, so yay. All right, and
Look,
then
you could, and it's going to get me out of this. You can see the best.
thank you. I'm going to shoot at the best bit. I actually keep getting there right there in front of me. All right, number of shots 5, so 5 plus 4 is 9.
+1 is 10. Oh no, he's
The best bidder on the corner, chat.
We did the one. Yeah.
So
Right there.
rolled 5 plus 4 because it's 3
Plus.
plus 1.
Yeah. So
9.
9. Yeah, okay.
Yes. Right. Hitting on 4s.
So at least the
Winning
battle
on-
cannons
winning on
get
2s.
used.
That's 3 at -1, no ignoring cover.
They're fine.
Alrighty,
good lord.
bugger off, Espid. I now see why you like them and not Croup, because the Croup would have just disintegrated. And probably would have given me about 26 more shots. Alright. Charge phase.
Yeah.
Demonifuge is going to charge your Iron Head. With a 6, I get to the wall on the back end of the thing, and I do not want to pile in any further than that. So we're just going to not do anything else. We're just going to sit right there. Be a pain in the ass. These girls are going to charge into your stealth suits.
Nope.
No. I will command re-roll that,
I would too.
Ooh, nope.
which is annoying because I didn't want to have
There's
to.
the 6.
6 get to it.
Yeah. It's more just, can I get myself into cover that way?
He's got the 3-inch pile-in on top of that as well, so he definitely can do that.
Alrighty. The Circumstance is going to charge battle suits again.
There you go. Yeah.
9-inch charge.
So I'm guessing you didn't declare both?
No,
Yeah,
no, no. Well, I didn't have the command reroll available.
Yeah.
Very smart choice there.
What I will do is I will just wrap as far.
Yeah, you can get him as close as you can, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And then pile in and tag.
Yep.
Oh, he's already base to base, so you
So-
can't.
3, 2, 3. So that's it. Okay, I can get her all the way around to there, and then I can sort of just chain the unit around. I actually can't chain that far because I don't have enough models. And then up you come. Ugh, you've been hiding behind there the whole time. There we go.
All right. Canoness. No, Hospitaller for
Oh.
that unit, actually.
And Morgan's unit's going to charge still sits on the mid objective.
Yeah, 100% you would get that extra movement. Yeah, there's the 9.
They're in.
Yep. Just want to see how far I can wrap around.
Yeah, just get around and then do your pilings and I'll just pick them up.
Alright.
That's going to be Storm
Yes, you're not
Hostile and
interrupting. You don't have
probably
seat anyway.
going to be no
Feel free to
prisoners for
split
at
them up.
least.
I can't pile in because Wolfen doesn't have a room.
You can pile in.
But yeah, but you'd end up further away. I don't want to.
No, you can go like this way.
Like he's in base to base with that guy.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, so he can't actually physically pile in. Mostly because then they can consolidate.
Has to consolidate onto the objective.
It's
And
fine for me. These guys are going to swing. So
All right.
we'll just swing four melee
I'm
attacks from
surprised he
them.
didn't charge the
Hits with 2.
Zephyrim in.
No wounds. 2 power sword attacks. It's with 1. Doesn't wound. That's fine. I don't care. I'm in close combat. That's where I wanted to be. Oh. Zephyr wanted to charge the free unit.
Oh, yeah.
He was going to. 4 inches, that'll get him in.
not
3-inch
good.
pile in on top of that should get everyone in. I thought, hang on, he not meant to be charging those in? No. Great sportsmanship from Dex there to enable him to get into combat.
Okay, and yeah, so let's do that. So they're done. They've picked up a unit. Sacrosanct will swing.
So we're going over to the Sacrosants first.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And that is the combat right there, ladies and gentlemen.
3,
Center a
4,
screen for you.
5, 6. Only 1 lethal this time.
Ooh. That's a lot of 2s and 1s.
Alright.
Not ideal.
Because I don't have access to lands this time, so I'm only winning on 5s.
That's
That'd be
pretty
not
good,
bad.
though.
Yeah, not bad. And then
That's good
still back
conversion.
in, so that's
7.
at -1 on the battle suits. Is your neg 1 only shooting or everything? Is your neg 1 only to shooting or everything?
Only in shooting, yeah.
Okay.
Damage
Oh,
two.
Oh!
2 damage each.
So,
That's 2 suits.
So one of your suits was already damaged. I
yeah,
believe.
so one of them was already on 2, so it kills 1. Then that kills another. And then the commander is on 4.
Oh, Lord. That's brutal.
And then the Hospitaller, who actually hits with her attacks for some reason and does 0 damage. Yeah, that's not her job. That's fine. Alright, and then
Killed that
Yeah,
unit
Stork, like
They
the
will
Far
consolidate
Sight
and spend
style scheme looks
CP
cool.
to get
And it
full
does
reroll
make them
against
look
them.
like there's more of them.
yeah, I figured that'd be the case. They've done their job. They've earned their point cost back at some point in this game. Alright.
They're doing more than their point goes back.
Alright.
Yeah, the
Demonofuge,
Sacrosants have done well.
Swing 4 attacks
Sacrosants
in.
have definitely done well. The Demonofuge went into the
Hits with
Hammerhead
everything. Wounding
just
on-
here.
Wounding on toughness for the Hammerhead's 10 is
Hey, hey.
Hammerhead 8.
Hammerhead is like not. T10, T10.
So I'm wounding on 5s. 1 wound at -2 on the Hammerhead.
Hates it.
2 damage.
No. That is 7.
Yep, and then Ghost Kill. I don't have a Miracle Dice to burn, but I will use my free.
And we're going to
lance
swap
on
to the
them,
other end.
Yep.
Whoop, wrong
and
camera,
I'll
chat.
give them lethals as well.
So they're going to have lethals as well as lance, which is going to be really helpful into that now.
Get in there. I think
The
They're
one
also 2
thing
damage,
that
aren't they?
I'm surprised
One.
he didn't do, I mean, I see
They
why
should-
he
they
saved the
should be all
reroll
within,
for a
like, 2
charge,
kill
but he
off.
could have grenaded
So a
into
blank is
the
not gonna
ghost
really
kill
help
to
you
get
too
some
much.
extra
Yeah, pretty
damage
much.
in.
All right, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. All right, those are lethals. And then remove all my 2s. 1s. Alrighty. Toughness.
T8.
Alright, so winning on 5s. With the lance, because I'm only strength 4. Not that that's that bad, apparently. So that's 10 at -2.
Awesome. That all the attacks?
Yeah. Oh, and then there's the Canoness two
Okay,
damage
cool.
attacks.
3, 4, 6, 8. Fours.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He is down to 2.
It is down to 2 wounds after that,
Canoness,
chat.
come on. Come on. Alright, hits with those 2. Misses those. Actually, hits with those. She doesn't get lethals, unfortunately. Then wounded on 4s, because she's higher strength.
1 wound.
1.
Blanked.
Yes, which is going to
Oh,
be blanked
of
anyway,
course.
so I can't.
He's alive on 2! I'll just leave it there. We know he's on 2.
Yep,
No more blanks.
yep. I know. Your commander and your iron head.
Yeah, commander of his 3 attacks on the floors. 1. No AP.
Kigano takes 1. So Kigano will be on 1 wound. Yep.
The hammerhead. 1. Nothing.
Yep.
Stealth suits. Wow, stealth suits go off, I guess.
Okay, what the hell? What? What
We
is
are not
this?
too far away from the
Yeah,
end of this
6,
game,
6,
chat.
6.
Oh,
Still wounds. It's still
4.
4.
That's 4.
Actually, there's 2 more.
What?
oh,
Contests the
that
point.
was down over the other combat,
Alrighty.
down over here,
So,
with that
another 4
contested
for
point.
Oh, so it's 8 altogether.
8 times 5.
No prisoners. You killed the broadsides and the stealth suits.
And your battlesuit squad as well.
And there's a spell, so you get that for 5.
Yep. And Storm Hostile.
Thanks
For...
for myself.
Yep.
Cool.
Alright.
Over to me. I control.
Oh, how many CP did you have left at the end of that? 0. So you should be on.
I don't control any points, do I? Because you got more AC there. You got that's contested, so I control nothing. My secondaries, I get assassination, sabotage. I'm just gonna discard a ritual. So my style. Okay.
And you're down at 0. Yep.
He's gonna fall back. He's gonna go to here.
I'm going to overwatch you.
Cool.
Morgan's unit. Oh, those were 2 lethal, 2 hits, and
This
then
is not to here. I'll just roll these. This one. Keep going.
Yep. So all right, don't hit with any. I had to wound still,
Oh, true, yeah.
which I am. So yeah, that's fine. The grenade launchers. 4 rerolls to hit. Hits with 1. Wounding on 2s. 1 more. Yep. 1 more. -2.
Takes it, damage.
3.
Down to 1.
Oh, 2. 2.
Down 2.
Yep. Morven's missile launcher. Hits with 1. 4 rerolls to wound. Yep. 1 more at -2.
Takes it, damage. Oh, -2. So -2 goes -1. Oh, I got double check with the
I was gonna say, 'cause, yeah, does it have to be attached to a unit for it?
Yeah. I think it does.
Because if you either die here or you don't is the key question. Because I just rolled 2 damage on it.
Yeah, he's dead.
All right. Yep. Add another to the tally.
Ghost skill is.
So
Ghost skill can now
Morvenval just
safely
overwatched another
back.
commander.
Yep.
Sick. So the kill tally for Morvenval is increased
He can fall back
again.
and shoot.
It's probably
but he
somewhere around
loses
650 points, maybe 700.
Cool, shooting
If I
time.
pull
So
up,
Ghost skill is going to
the
fire
list.
everything into them.
Yeah, they're another
also
100
into
points
Into
for the
Morven.
Enforcer commanders.
Sorry. The
One's
stealth suits are
100,
gonna
one's
just fall back as
80,
well.
They fall
so
back to shoot.
Only one.
call
can.
it the 100
guy that
one, I
uses
would
buff.
say.
Well, I'm not too
So
scared of
you're
that
looking at
But they're just going to fall back
660 points.
onto the platform.
And the
Because they
Morven
could just
Valbrick
put 'em onto the platform.
Just here.
Yeah. Just so they can see
is
more.
220,
Oh, yep.
So they can
and
guide.
Morven herself
Yeah.
is 170. So it's 309.
it's
So
pretty
she's
much what
almost
they're
got double her points.
Everything going
back,
into them.
which is
guided
wild.
By old mate, by self suits.
Absolutely wild.
So overcharging 6 shots. Rerolling 4 rerolls to hit because they did the strat. Some bad. 1 lethal. No wounds. You must with the wound yet.
On who?
On Morven's squad?
No.
Oh, okay. Strength 8. So 3 at -3.
Pass my fair one. Damage.
That's 3.
3 damage.
No, 3. 3 saves.
Pass the other one. So
3 damage.
I lose the guy who's on 2 wounds.
All right,
Then
one
Fusion Blaster.
Paragon suit is down.
Rerolling. Love to see it. The one. These guys are going to fire everything into them.
Yep.
Still got the full amount. So it'll be 30 shots.
There we go.
4, 6, 7, 8.
The real question is Jake going to be able to kill enough to catch up?
16, 18, 20, 2,
Because I really don't think so at this point.
10. They'll be guided by the devilfish. Yep. So hitting on 2s. No lethals.
No lethals.
Because there's no longer montka. Hitting on 2s. What am I doing?
Yep. You still neg 1 to wound, but you're not neg 1 to hit. Because I don't have the CP for it. This is probably where my unit gets destroyed, but
Probably not. Your T3?
yep.
So it'll be 2s down to 3s.
Yep.
So that's 5, 10, 15, 18.
Okay, you might have just rolled
Yeah,
yours.
roll those, yeah.
-1.
-1.
So
Yeah.
on my invuln anyway. Let me just grab out the ones that are fails. All right. You can have all those ones back, and then feels no pain's 5 up. So I lose.
Got 1 left.
Yep. Which is enough.
At the Fireblade. I got 2 more shots.
I know.
Both hit. These are both now 83, which is completely wasted on you because
Yeah,
you're
because I have
involved.
4 up invuln.
Yeah.
One at a time. Pass the invuln. Pass the invuln.
Awesome. Love to see it. Hammerhead. I will fire everything into here.
Yep, -1 to hit and wound.
Very upsetting. They'll be guided by no one. So, 6 shots. Oh, hazardous from Ghost Kill. Loves it.
If he'd killed himself then.
I would be. Yeah, I'm gonna get. Yeah, cool. 6 shots. 4 rolls to hit.
Yep.
Luckily. Thank God. One -3.
1 at -3. On who?
On this squad here.
They're good.
God, this is so frustrating.
What?
This is so frustrating.
Imagine my divine army has 3 blocks of 10 of those, all with hospitallers. 180 by 3 of just annoyance.
What gives them the -1 to hit?
So the -1 hit you're getting right now is because you're in combat.
Oh yeah, true. Sorry.
Yeah. The -1 to wound comes from having a character attached.
All right, 3 more. No, -1.
Okay, passes. All right. So that would fail no matter which one it was on. So feels no pain, fails, and yeah, so she fails. So she's down to 2. You finally got rid of the sacrosanct.
Oh my God, thank God. Devilfish.
She can no longer revive them. Yep.
One more, -1 on the.
She's good.
That's it. Charges. These guys are going to charge. How many attacks do they have?
Who? The Seraphim?
No, the Milo Bugaboo dude.
4 on Demonifuge, 6 on the Kagano. And I will if I have line of sight on the Fireblade, I will kill him first.
Cool. I'm charging. 5 does not get me in. I don't think so.
No. Especially as you got to run around the edge of your Devilfish.
Well, I don't have to, because this guy can just go straight through here.
Yeah.
To the wall. But 5 doesn't make me in anyway. This ghost here will charge.
Can he fall back, shoot, and charge? Just fall back and shoot.
Just pull back and shoot. So that's it. Oh, sorry. The one shot I can shoot into the
Yeah. Go on, use the fusion. Huzzah!
hits. Wounds. -4.
Huzzah! I can't see him on.
So obnoxious. Stop it. Okay. I ditched both mine.
What?
So like I can't get assassination. I can't get someone else.
Alright, so you swap them both? Yeah. Oh no, you got to. Oh no, wait. My hospital is still
Yeah,
alive.
you can't.
That's why I was wondering why the hell you're dumping so much into it. I'm like, oh, no, that makes a lot more sense now. Okay. But you do. Oh, sorry, I didn't do your primary at the start of turn.
So here we go, chat. We're going to go into turn 5 here.
I get nothing for secondaries. I killed nothing.
Alright.
Oh no, I killed 1. I killed the sacrosanct.
Yes, you did. You get 4.
It's 4 on killing the sacrosancts.
Round 5.
We've got about 18 minutes left. These guys should be pretty quick here. Should be is the operative word, though.
And then you automatically get. I'm gonna be tired on kills. No, you kill more because you killed the broadside. Yeah, you kill more.
We do have one more
sorry,
game after this,
yeah,
chat,
yeah.
so we've got another 3 hours of 40k after this
Alright,
round
so behind
completes
enemy
as well.
lines and engage on all
So
fronts.
it's going to be
Okay.
a good time.
Behind you get already.
Yep. Alright, so.
So what did he draw? Let's
Easy
have a
way
look.
to do this. Okay.
He got behind and engage. So he's speed.
Alright,
Thank you, speed
Miracle
run in the
Dice
turn.
Generation.
Cool.
Need to okay, double check her battle shock. She fails. I'm going to assume the Vesper just picked her up during shooting, by the way.
I totally forgot about her. Like I always just move them in and then just.
It's fine. It would have just picked her up.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I could have gotten from hostile.
No,
Because the Vesper could just move in.
I'll give you stop.
Yeah.
there for him up back.
The Vesper, you need to just put like a flag, like a balloon
I
on
need
them.
like a little
I've
string.
seen someone who actually did that to one of his characters. He tied a balloon to them so they could
Yeah.
actually see them.
Yeah, because they move 12.
His dump. Catch.
Yeah, so they can get to like there. It's on your yeah. So they'll just be there at the end of your turn.
So yeah, it should have been 4 for Storm.
Left.
Yeah.
Bargain.
That's fine. Oh no, okay. So switch turn back to me, please.
Yeah.
Ah, how do I go
But
back?
yeah, I've just been chatting with
How do I
Dan,
go back?
who's one of the
Scotty!
players here. He's doing well.
Scotty, we accidentally entered the game. How do I go back?
Oh no, chat. Oh no.
Can you just stay over there?
Um,
Because my secret mission is visible.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
All right. We'll calculate. Hold on. My things are locked in. I can still do like add the score to them. It's fine.
Yeah.
I just don't want you looking at my secret mission. That's all. Yeah, I tried to pass turn thinking it would just switch over if I hit it the second time. It's fine. It just I don't need him seeing that bit.
All right. Here's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, screen's off.
You're
Good.
gonna tell me what's first.
It's a good thing I've been keeping score.
So it's behind and engaged. Oh, forget. Thank God. Thank God you've got it there, because otherwise I forget. All right. Miracle Dice generation for the simulacrum over there.
Sometimes tech fails your
Nope.
chat.
And then leadership check. Doesn't go off. All right. So
Oh yes, you don't get primary this turn because you got your second.
yeah, which is fine because I didn't care that much. So
He got 20 on primary anyway. He already maxed it for his secret. So
this girl here is going to just walk over here.
yeah, that's basically what I was thinking would end up happening was that
They're just going to pull
Um,
back to the edge of the objective,
those
so nothing across
other
the field can
dominions.
just pull silly buggers.
Yeah. He's basically securing all the objectives.
Morven's unit is going to. So these girls are just going to come here.
Very bizarrely, right now, I am technically in the lead by 2 points.
Dex is correct on that front.
Yeah, because for some reason it's still calculated my primary, so I feel like I'm ahead, but I'm not.
No, you are, you actually are, because you don't score anymore in round 5.
Yeah.
So if you do your second mission, you get 20.
So if he gets behind and engaged,
Whatever that secret mission may be, I don't know.
All right.
like he's got 3/4, I believe. It's
jump
just
over.
his home. It is legitimately just his home quarter that he does not have right now. Unless
Okay,
he
we're just
decides
gonna-
I'm going to move and advance the
Basically, they're just gonna be in
Casti
a
to get
formation
there, I
around,
guess.
like around outside the engagement range of the ghost kill.
Ah, yes, very smart. Very smart indeed.
All right.
Movement blocking, chat.
These girls are gonna just. I'm gonna just dump OC on things.
Yeah, I think I know what your secret mission is.
All right. He's just gonna go.
Ah, the move block.
All
Fair,
right.
very fair.
Alrighty. I have a CP.
I have 2.
Oh wait, sorry. Yeah, I've got 2 units behind enemy lines there. They're gonna be fine.
Yep.
Okay. Actually, what are they gonna do? They're gonna jump out here, just so I have line of sight.
Oh, we got a battle shock them.
Yes.
So they fail, they don't count from behind.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. They're fine. Yep. Okay. All right. Shooting.
Yeah, 2.
I am okay. So I'm gonna spend a CP and just grenade that.
Not surprised.
sense.
Just rip the
So it'll
ghost
be
kill.
down to 1 CP.
He's dead.
He's dead.
There goes the ghost kill.
No. So ghost kill's dead. Okay. So I'm gonna be shooting 2 flamethrowers, the entire battle tank. Who isn't battle shocked? Yeah. Yeah, so those 2 are just going to be dumping everything into them. Would they survive?
They might as well have went.
That's a good point, actually.
And you are bracketed.
I reckon the heavy bolter would
so
do
let's
some
just
work.
try it out.
And I will have
The
cover.
nine heavy bolter shots would do some work. The
So that-
flamers
okay,
would
so
also do some
we'll shoot
work.
the tank first.
And then I'll just double check one thing.
I reckon there's going to be a lot of dead breaches, chat. I reckon the breaches are going to be dead after this. I also
Yes, and
would
then
be
I will spend my 2
surprised
CP
if
for
we
minus 1
maybe -1
On
Okay.
The,
Oh, it doesn't make any sense.
I was about to say they have 1 wound.
They're 1 wound. It doesn't change. It doesn't say nothing.
I also wouldn't be surprised if we end up
Okay,
seeing
so I'm getting fours,
Morven's unit
get one
shoot
back.
at the stealth suits down the bottom there as well, quite possibly.
That's 5 at -1.
So I'll put it on the dudes. that are in
It's very
cover.
close,
Yep,
Jack.
so this
It
is on
is
this
very
one, right?
close, my
Yep.
friend.
So it'll just be 1, 2, 3, 4 guys. and
Hold
then-
on, hold on. It's all the same, isn't it? Oh, no, yeah. Yeah, resolve these first because I need to do the ignores cover shots after.
Yeah. So 4 ignoring cover. So on 4s. So 1 dies. How many was it in total?
5.
5.
So there's
One more. So 2 die.
Yep. All right. Number of shots on the main gun. 3 plus 3 plus. How many was in that unit when I started firing?
10.
So 3 plus 3 plus 2. So 8 altogether. 6, 8. Hitting on 4s.
Oh, that's decent. And
Wounding
Yeah.
on 3s. So you neg 1.
another
So
3.
That's that actually. So another 3 at 3 at neg 1, ignoring cover.
Cool. So.
Not that it matters now. You're not in it.
Yeah, cool. 2 die.
All right. Cool. And then the Stormbolter, just 2 shots from that. Misses both. Cool. They're going to get the AP debuff, so I'm going to then flamethrower you with the girls behind them. Cool. So I hit with, so that's 6, 8, so 14 shots altogether.
Oh, that's a lot of shots there that auto hit. Could this
So are
be
they
the
negative
end?
1 to wound or negative 1 to wound again? Oh, so they're just negative 1 to wound.
Negative 1 to wound,
Like
yeah.
4s.
That's very good. That's very good.
So that's 5,
8.
8 at negative 1, ignoring cover.
Oh,
They did.
yep.
Including the 5-blade.
I think that might be the game
Alrighty.
there, team.
And then they will JSJ. And they will just jump back up behind you. Just standing on
So
the
they
edge.
can shoot and scoot.
Yeah, shoot and scoot.
Shoot, scoot, chat.
Alright. They fell. Oh, you fell back out of them, didn't you?
I fell back out of there, yeah.
Yep, so they're gonna flamethrower you as well.
Can he pick them up? That is the question.
these
He
yellow
doesn't
guys,
score
so not bad.
primary, but he needs to
Yep,
just
so
kill
they'll just
stuff right
flamethrower
now.
You. Number of shots.
He needs to remove
Not as
threats,
good, so
particularly if he's
that's
got the secret that I think
11
he's got.
altogether. 4, 6. This one. Yep, there we go. Alright, so that's 6 at no modifier on the stealth suits. Oh,
It's fine.
Yeah, Nick's about to clock out.
Kill that 1 on 3 wounds.
and then I will fire just the rest of the girls into that unit. The only one, so 6 shots from the main flamer. 4 wounds on this. 4 wounds on them again. No modifier.
All good?
Yep. 2 multi-multi shots. Hits with 1 wound. That's just going to pick up stealth suit.
Cool. I'll get it later.
And 1 bolt gun. No wounds. Okay, so you've got 1 gun. Cool. Which one do you want? It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, they're both the same.
There you go. All right. Yep. Cool.
Good turn.
All right. So
You'll get 4 for behind. Engage. You don't have all 4 quarters, but you got 3 quarters.
yeah.
So 2 for engage. So I guess it's just me. I get cleanse and behind enemy lines.
Scotty, cleanser behind enemy lines.
Alright, now I have to stop you from holding all 3 objectives in no man's hand because that's your secret.
Congratulations. I don't think there is any physical way you can do that. Maybe. We'll find out. And yes, now you can turn that back on.
Yes.
Hang on. I was panicking for a second there. Yep.
Alrighty, chat. So we're at the bottom of the game, end of the game. Last battle round, last turn. Nick's secret objective was Unbroken Wall. He needs to see if there is any way for him to be able to achieve that. Just we have a look at the expanded scores right now.
What if I funny? I didn't bring it down the entire game.
I know, right?
Nick currently on primary
Right.
caps out at
So-
20, but on his secondaries has 29 points.
Yep. So he's falling out of combat.
I believe it's miscounting something, chat. It's not doing it 100%. So if you have a look, he's got
Sorry, I'm just gonna swap that around.
9,
Yeah, that's fine.
14.
So presumably Iron Head's going to like take a
23.
cheeky 4-point
Yeah,
advantage
29
to
on
shoot my
secondaries.
shoot my Hospitaller in the face.
So really, his total points right now is sitting at 59 with battle ready. If he manages to get his secret, it goes up 79. That's what we got to
time.
keep in mind.
The Vespids are going to shoot the ones in front.
All right, I'm going to spend 1 CP and make them neg 1 hit.
Cool. So 2, 4,
So 1 CP, -1 to hit.
10. I got no strats I can do here. Nope. 1, 2, 3. 2 minus 2.
2 minus 2, so -1 for the cover.
So you have to take the ones that are in cover. So she wouldn't get the cover.
They were touching though.
Gotta be wholly within to get the cover for ruins.
Right. Okay.
And then the devilfish will fire into them as well.
Yep.
So that's what I can see. The devilfish can't see them.
Yep.
So it's
So
currently
the burst cannon,
55 to 59. Chat, bear that in mind.
And then the twin pulse carbines. Nothing. Charges. The Vespid will charge in.
Yep.
On a 9.
I don't have a CP to overwatch you, so he's not going to hit.
One can get an old mate.
Can he do it? Can
first cannon's just
Jake
gonna shoot
end
him
up
into the-
doing it?
Yep.
Zephyr?
I should have charged him. I don't know why I didn't.
Does she make neg 1 to hit?
What? They're not neg 1.
He
No.
can't. He can't guard himself.
Yeah.
1. Just 1. No IP.
Oh, no.
Cool. And then that's it. Fighting. Did you want to? Anything you can do to?
No, I have no CP left.
All right. I have no CP or anything here. So I'll just do the. They can't pile in.
Yep.
Fighting. 5 attacks on 4s. Are they -1 to hit in combat? Still?
No.
Just 1. I'll CP reroll one of those. Nope. That's it. Make my back.
All right. Power sword attacks. Misses for both. Regular girl misses as well.
That's my turn. So right now I've got 3 OC on that point.
I've got 4.
4.
She's 2. They're both 1.
Yeah. So you get your secret.
Woo!
I
All
don't
right.
think there was any way I could get one more on there.
No, not really. You do have your consolidation move, but the problem is you'd have to consolidate into me,
Yeah, so I have to
which
go...
means you'd end up actually further off the objective, not on it.
Yeah, so I got 1, 2, 3, yeah. Yeah. If I killed one more, it would have been that. So
Yeah.
Secret mission
Wait.
wins you the game.
Secret mission
But you
wins
do score pretty
the
decently
game.
though. So at the end of turn, you actually don't get anything on that primary. I don't think. But you do get. What? Oh, did you get cleansing behind as well?
No, I didn't do any of that. I was just trying to stop you from getting your secret.
Yeah, yeah, it's fair.
I had to.
All right, so secret mission. Why is it not letting me activate it?
I got it.
Okay.
It's 79 to 55. Yeah, perfect. That's it there. Yeah.
Good game though.
Good game.
Alrighty, chat. So if we have a look at the expanded scores real quick. And I show the ISO whilst these guys are there. 79 to 55. That
Could I grab
is
the score
with
off you when you get
a
a second
secret
as well?
inclusion at the end.
Yeah.
Unbroken wall
Actually,
was
funny part is
achieved.
that secret mission probably actually lost me points. I would have scored higher on turn 4.
Because, yeah, he scored 12 points on turn 4, but really cap out on 20 on primary. So, yeah, kind of wild. But really great game, ladies and gentlemen. Really, really solid game between these two gentlemen. And so we are going to... we're going to wrap it up there for this round, folks. And, yeah, we'll be going into a little bit of a chat. Oh, I pressed the wrong thing. I did it on OBS. I didn't actually do the whole press the button. Because dumb things, right? Alrighty, folks. So we are going to take a quick 5-minute break. Literally, like, real quick. Because we're going to reset. Get everything ready to go for the next round. And we will be back with you for round 3 of day 1 here at the South Pacific Gaming Major. I want to thank everyone who has joined us on YouTube. It's great to have you. If you haven't already, feel free to like the stream, sub to the channel as well. You know, we cover a lot of Australian Warhammer 40k tournaments, so any support. And if you're watching this back on YouTube, I hope you guys enjoyed the game as well. And ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back in a couple of minutes' time to get the next round going. Catch you in a second.